Hopefully YouTube will be able to take this stream in just fine. Let's see. Oh, okay from SMT. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. That's so funny. I was playing Harajuku, which is a mix of that. Almost there. Come on, Limbus. Don't keep me waiting. Don't keep me waiting. No, no. There we go. System notifications. I've left this for so long. What events are only 2 days for this? Oh no, I'm such an idiot. I haven't touched this event and I still have so many things to get. Oh, I'm gonna have to farm right after this actually. Okay. Let's get up to it, shall we? Let's continue on with 5.5. Okay. Good. Okay. Oh, hello, E.T. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So nice to see you here, my dear. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Okay, let's... You're doing good? That's great. I'm glad. Let's see, what do I need? Who knows, I'll just get these goobers, I guess. Nice, nice. I find myself in Limbusing again. Hopefully I'll be able to get through this Intervallo so we can get to the actual canto. Okay, let's speed up these goobers. It is time to do the good old win rate strategy. Let's not be of anything more. I am so excited for tomorrow. Because tomorrow I'll be able to do fun stuff. I ordered some stuff for the for an ASMR of sorts. A very filthy one, but ASMR nonetheless. Okay. I don't know why. Yeah, that one. Oh, we got staggered, I guess. Oh no, wait, it's good that this idiot is hopeless now that I think about it. Yep. Why is my thing so slow? What's going on? What could I close? Oh yeah, wallpaper engine, goodbye. Yeah. I don't think wallpaper engine is that what's it called? I don't think wallpaper engine is what's causing the issues, but hey. If it works, right?
다들 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일 보아왔는데도 지금은 감회가 새로워요.
Let's see.
있잖아. 사실 마법 소녀들은 항상 인력난에 시달리거든.
불가 위야
너희만
막아내지
괜찮다면 혹시
차코자비라
우리를 도와줘.
예상한 것보다
I forgot what a mess the what's it called? What a mess the narration is.
나 그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네요. 아르카나 슬레이브! 있잖아. 사실 마법 소녀들은 항상 인력난에 시달리거든. 너희만 괜찮다면 혹시 우리를 도와줘. 아니야. 그건 선택의 순간이
Let's see.
필요하니까. 내가 정할 순 없겠네.
Your quick clicks. Oh, did the
그치? 이번 제압은 끝이야.
wait you
너희들도 고생 많았어.
did you do a click redeem?
너도.
Or you're talking about clicks in the
어디가
audio? Cause yeah,
때가 되면
I
휴식을
will. You
기다리며
did okay.
고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
I shall give you a click. Oh fuck! Sorry for that. There you go. Good girl, E.T. There's your click. Oh, why is my computer so slow? Hello, Sekor. Welcome. I am trying to get through Intervallo 3 right now.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
And there have been no... what's it called?
더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있게
No dialogue so far. I cannot believe I've been struggling to get through this Intervallo for 2 weeks. Like, I tried to schedule for an Intervallo. Oh, finally some text actually. I tried to schedule a stream 2 weeks ago. It failed. Then I tried to stream it to schedule it for next week, for last week, and it failed again. And now I'm here. But now I'm finally streaming it, and there's nothing or no one that can stop me knocking on wood for that. I don't want it to be a like power dying situation or something. But yeah, anyways, going on with the story. Something continued to nag at the back of my mind during the frequent stops and combat encounters. There was this one thing I just could not understand. This is pretty much expected from Virgilius at this point, but if he already knew where we were going and why, would it hurt to tell us for once? I muttered to myself while looking towards the back of the bus where Aang do sleep. She was still out cold. Come on, Faust. I legitimately think that this is something we have to talk about. Can you please relay my question to Virgilius? Oh yeah, true. Vehicles too. Oh, the loud vehicles. I am so sorry for the loud vehicles. I cannot help it.
그럼 내가 말하지. 갈등은 때때로 필요한 법이다. 어이, 길잡이.
Oh, Auris, you. Auris relayed my question, then began to share some of her own grievances with Virgilius. a lot of her own grievances. Oh, this hag is asking for a beat down. Yeah, exactly. Let me see here. Resources. Yeah, we are. I don't wonder why it didn't work, but yeah.
뭐 사실이다. 이미 무전으로 세부적인 내용은 전달받았지.
He's saying this with such a smug face.
말하지 않은 이유. 상황에 몰아넣고 학습해야 깨닫는 인재들이라 굳이 먼저 말하진 않았을 뿐이다. 어차피 먼저 말해봐야 반발심밖에 더 생길까. 그래서 관리자.
Yeah.
이번
At this point,
거부할 생각인 겁니까?
like at this point, I think it becomes a game of spot the vehicle or something. Oh wait, what? I didn't read that. Did you this mission? Okay. How could I? They're already treating us like dirt. If I refuse this, I can't imagine how much worse it'll get.
그럴 순 없겠다고 생각하겠지.
Amazing. I can tell from the way he's looking at me that he already knew what I was going to say. I'm starting to wonder if he really can't hear me.
마침 손님께서 계신 모양이군. 카론의 감으로는 정확한 위치를 잡을 수 없으니 가서 알아오는 게 좋겠군요.
Again, this would have gone much smoother if we had been told where we were going from the start. Oh, let's see here. ASMR nice voice. Okay, I'll do ASMR voice then. After this comment. Actually, I'll just start reading with the ASMR voice. Give me a second. Let me get real close to the mic and start timing this. Alright, 1 minute of ASMR voice starting now. Again, this would have gone so much smoother if we had been told where we were going from the start. But like always, Virgilius felt the need to add comments like that before shutting me down and turning away. He'd already closed his eyes. And now Yisang is saying something, but I will keep speaking. Yisang got up with an awkward smile in an attempt to clear the air. Explicate, what an archaic fucking... what's it called? Language he uses. I love him. Stupid idiot. After some time, Yisang seemed to have successfully explained our circumstances to Engdu. She was standing next to Karen, trying to give her proper directions. She had also told us that, as long as we assisted her with her mission, she wouldn't mind us taking the black steel for ourselves. There we go, that's the minute, and now there's the bread like thingy there, like the guy that sells bread. People dressed in Kurokumo clan's guards were wandering around the building, standing guard before its entrance.
뒤틀림은 시간을 오래 끌수록 제압하기 어려울 것입니다.
Sorry for the cuss.
빌딩으로 진입하죠.
Engdu had already leaped out of the bus and was rushing in with her weapon drawn. We quickly followed suit. Yeah, in all technicality, you can only do that when I read books because it's not really an interruption in this case. I get absolutely destroyed, you little adorable fool. More like you adorable little fool. Okay. Let's see.
아까 어떤 직원이 나가는 제약 대체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이
다들 첫 여정을
네.
시작했을 때보다 정말
심장을 안
강해지셨네요.
달아줬지?
매일 보아왔는데도 지금 감회가 새로워요.
이건 예상 못했나 봐.
있잖아.
Let's see.
사실
Oh,
마법 소녀들은 항상 인형단에 시달리거든.
어느 쪽일지 잘
너희
생각해보라고.
괜찮다면
I don't think you can mildly annoy me when I'm playing a game. It's only mildly annoying when I'm
선택의 순간이
into reading something
내가 정말
something long.
아쉽다. 그치?
틈을 끊어. 틈을 끊어.
해냈구나. 나라도 그랬을 거야.
너도 걸레짝이 되어버렸군.
방금 있었던
Oh my
공격이
god,
너무
who
컸던
got
것 같은데.
fucked?
피해를 복구할 만한
Quixote,
장비가
really?
있을지 모르겠네요.
그런 건 그냥
어느
지금바라면
쪽일지 잘
I
생각해보라고.
wonder what I'm doing wrong. Maybe they're too strong. Ah, yeah, you can't. Sadly, you simply cannot.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나. 지시게.
Okay, I think that's a lot better.
마법 소녀들은 항상 인형단에 시달리거든.
먼지나게
너희
패주지.
Sadly, you cannot annoy me. I am unannoyable. Yeah, I'm so sorry for you, but this stream is all about
건 사실이네.
relaxing, having fun.
아쉽다. 그치?
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
분명하네. 압도적인 사랑의 힘으로 아르카나들은 전부 정화될 거야. 역시 내가 엄청 도움이 됐지.
불길 속으로
Oh, I'm sorry. I try my best to be a relaxing little
Ah,
creature of the
여기선
night.
이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
이제 깨우치시게. 이제 깨우치시게.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
I am
이번 제압은 끝이야.
so sorry.
너희들도
Yeah,
고생 많았어.
I genuinely am.
너도.
Oh no!
언젠가 우리도
First the bread,
끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
for whatever fucking title it is. Then the trash. Today is such an amazing day, full of interruptions.
피 냄새. 방금 솟아오른 것부터 잔뜩 늘어붙은 향기까지. 직접 보지 않아도 다양한 혈흔의 콜라주가 펼쳐져 있겠군.
이자는 아무렇지도 않게 잔혹한 생각을 하는군. 아무튼 이제 안으로 들어설 수 있겠군. 어서.
Oh yeah. Any interruptions other than yeah, pretty much. The only interruptions that annoy me are the ones from outside. But besides that, I'm just fine. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna mute for like the time being.
정신력이겠지. 우두머리가 잡혀 있다면 저럴 수밖에.
아, 그런데 6층밖에 안 되는 건물을 빌딩이라고 부르기도 하나 보네요.
네. 뒷골목에 사는 비교적 흔한 일이죠. 거울 줄까? 현재 시각은 오후 2시 10분입니다.
여기가 유독 심한 것 같네. 뭐 연기 전쟁 때와 비교하면 애교 수준이지만
그건 그렇지.
T사의 뒷골목은 줄곧 이런 상태라고 알려져 있습니다. 기계가 계속해서 돌아가면서 연기를 지속적으로 배출하는 환경인데다 색이 추출되고 있으므로 더욱 매캐해 보이게 만들죠. 물론 이건 연기 전쟁의 결과로 제약이 걸려 많이 저감된 모습이지 이전에는
노닥거릴 시간 없지 않은가? 어서 들어. 검기 쪽에 아직도 부를 사람이 남았을 줄이야.
뭐야? 벌써 다 해치워 놨네?
잔챙이들이요. 어째 하나같이 위로 올라갈 생각은 못하고 실력도 안 되는 것들이 깡으로 덤비기만 하더군.
Okay, I think it's not making so much noise for now, so I'll unmute for a little bit until I start hearing it again. Wow, as soon as I got fuck kill me. Okay, BRB.
여기는 LCD. 다 들리지? 들려? 대답! 빨리! 진짜 째깍거려! 이럴 때가 아니지. 어차피 전달만 하면 끝이니까 굳이 대답할 필요는 없어. 급하니까 한 번만 말할게. 너희가 회수해야 한다고 전달받은 모노리스, 그 검은 비석 말이야. 지금 그 위치에서 모노리스의 활동 신호가 엄청 강하게 나오거든? 사람을 강제로 뒤틀리만 시키는 신호 말이야.
강제로 뒤틀리만.
그거 전부 흘러나오기 전에 빨리 회수해야 해. 알았지? 이건 또 뭐야? 미안. 여기도 일하는 중이라 바쁘거든. 길게는 말 못 해주겠다. 암튼 급하다고 분명히 말했다. 이상 전달 끝.
한가롭게 감상을 말할 때냐?
여기 엘리베이터는 고장난 것 같아요.
그대들도 급해질 이유가 이제 충분해진 것 같군. 이대로 층계참을 돌파하는 것이 좋지 않겠는가?
Okay, I think it's gone, but I'm not sure. We'll see, I suppose.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
Okay,
총의 이름으로 지금 이곳에
let's see. You wanna click? There you go. Good girl, E.T.
이거 얘들은 싱거운데 오히려 계단 타는 게 더 힘들잖아. 이상하군. 그렇지 않은가?
뭐가?
어리바리한 것들 투성이지 않은가? 어찌 우리를 막아내려 자리한 것이 아니라 밀려 올라가기 싫어하는. 설마
Engdu's expression darkened. Maybe she had an inkling of a bad omen.
우두머리라는 자가 걱정이 되는가?
Don Quixote carefully sidled to Engdu's side with a sympathetic expression.
그럴 수밖에 없어.
Yeah, it's Limbus. Hello, Yonari. Welcome to the stream. I am limbusing right now indeed. Oh, the
김사까지라는
stupid
분은
noise is back.
어떤 사람이었나요?
But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Welcome, welcome. Engdu appeared conflicted, as though she was having trouble organizing her own thoughts. She shook her head and sighed. Oh, you got stuck at this part? Yeah, a friend made a sort of...
사람이었지.
what's it called? Sort of hint that this might be annoying after this one? Oh, okay. So do you mean like Canto 6?
지킬 것을 지키고 또한 죽일 것을 죽였다. 검계 안에서도 실력으로 줄을 세우면 반드시 손가락 안에 들으셨고
Oh yeah, Ricardo. Took me like 3 tries to beat Ricardo, and that's only because I had like chat helping out that day. Kinda giving me a hint on something I was doing wrong, which was so stupid. And yeah, no, Ricardo definitely is the you have to read. Yeah, no, exactly.
또 말수는 적으셔도
Ricardo
자기 소원한 사람은
simply
끔찍하게 챙기셨지.
wants his hair coupons.
그 결정만 없었더라도.
And Heathcliff told him it's not my fault. But we all suffer from it. Which is so funny. Even in Ishmael's story, Heathcliff did something that was extremely plot relevant. It's great.
우리의 친우가 이렇게까지 궁지에 몰리는 일은.
I'm so excited for Canto 6. Yep, they just absolutely Heathcliff. Sinclair half opened his mouth, apparently curious about what that decision might have been. But he soon realized that it was probably not the time to pry and quietly close his mouth.
어떤 상황이든 빨리 올라가 보는 수밖에 없나.
I'm so excited for Canto 6. I don't know why I feel it's gonna be amazing. Just going by the previous cantos and how cool they've been so far. I am so excited for Canto 6, especially because I adore Heathcliff, absolute fucking goober he is. Yeah, this is my first time in Limbus. I've been trying to get through the story so that I can be up to date. But it's a very like slow process. Yeah. Where are we on? Canto 8? Is it? Because we have 6 with Heathcliff, then 7 is Don Quixote, right? And then 8 is Hong Lu, if I recall correctly. I'm so excited for Don's Canto 2 because I love Don. I kinda got a little spoiled there by accident, but I'm trying my best not to spoil myself too much.
불가 위야
But yeah, no.
막아내지 못하리.
I cannot wait for Don.
틈을 끊어. 옳다.
I always forget to disable the multiple announcers, but you know what? I'll keep it.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어.
Yeah.
기록적인 피해량인 것 같아.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Oh my god, is it lagging or is that just my screen being weird? Hong Lu's Canto, I see. Everything is Spain in a way that like it hits you in the feelings, or what? At least story wise, I mean.
합격장.
아, 완전 과감한 판단이었어요.
중계하듯이 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네요.
Oh, I need more egos.
여기 패주지.
No, E.T., there is no way for me to be annoyed unless I'm reading. Oh, enemy-wise, okay. That makes sense. Story... Well, but then why are you in pain in... Oh, story... Oh, because you cannot continue the story. That makes sense, yeah. You know what's funny? I've been stuck in this canto... Or sorry, in this intervallo for 3 weeks. Because every time I schedule a stream for Limbus, for those 3 weeks, I just something interrupted me and I just could not do it. And this today is the first time I can finally get to it, and I've missed on so much. Oh my god, what is that?
불길 속으로.
Oh, it's just some car, okay. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate the cars here, they're so loud. Yeah. Yeah, something always interrupts me. Like
생각보다 움직임이
I've like I like gotten like I've been able to do like a reading stream, playing a different game, but Limbus specifically something always interrupts it. It's
이 안에 담아주지.
그러면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
yeah, exactly. I also kind of
불가.
couldn't play Limbus for a while, for a few days, and I just realized that I'm very I need to rush like the killing time event because I still need a lot of rewards. Hopefully completing this Intervallo is gonna help with that. The Limbus content, what? Oh yeah, okay, I get it now. Yeah. What if you wanted to play Limbus Company to get to Canto 6? But life said internet issues, thunderstorms, real life emergencies.
아까 어떤 직원
Uh,
한 번에 입힌 피해량이
simply tragic.
진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
But oh well, today is the chosen day for Limbusing.
깨우치시게.
And that is what matters most.
악당 퇴치 성공! 오늘도 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
Yeah,
내일도 꼭 불러주기야.
I've been trying to get stuff.
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Well, welcome back, Kitty.
내일도 지금처럼 조용하려나?
Yeah. I'm trying. I've been trying to like grind through the story and
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
let's see here.
내일은
Aw, thank you for following me, Yonari. So nice. So kind of you.
필두 출진.
Do you want a little kiss? Do you want a click? Do you want I don't know. Something.
공부에서
Wait, what?
불길 속으로
지금부터 제압 임무를 시작할 거야. 언제나 하는 일이지만 항상 꼼꼼하게 하라고.
떼어내주지.
최선을 다할 거라고.
That SFX is that persona? Wait, what do you mean?
너희들의 사랑.
Oh, you mean like the SFX?
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤에
Oh, that's fine. No, it's not from Persona. It's from. Let me see.
여기선 이런 공격이
Let me check.
먹히는군요.
너도 걸레.
It's either from SMT 5
큰 피해량인 것 같아.
or from Luna
이
Nights.
풍진 세상에서 힘껏 살아가느라 수고
Oh,
많으셨어요.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's why I asked because I know not everyone is into it. So
그 끝에 고요한 휴식.
that's a heal effect. Yeah.
텐데.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's from SMT 5, right? Pretty sure I got it from there.
저것들도 취한
Okay, well,
것처럼 흐느적대는데.
it definitely wants a click, so get click. Good girl.
잡으시는 게 좋겠어요.
Okay, I think I have. Oh. Oh, I think I almost start coughing. That's funny.
중계하듯이 말하지 좀
Yeah,
마시라니까.
I love Persona 2. I'm planning to stream Persona 3. Like the new one, reload soon. The last Persona 3 version I played was Fest a while ago. Oh, I don't know why that repeated. Oh no, it's a new follow. Hello, Marshmallow34. Welcome. Thank you for fun. That done made you broke? Which one? No, Persona 3 Fest, but I mean, I could try to play Persona 4. I'm just lazy. But yeah, I like grindy games, so maybe I'd be able to tolerate it. No, it's fine, it's fine. I tried to play Persona 1. Oh, while Perk is done. Oh my god. Yes, me too. It bled me. It bled me so bad. And I think after that, my luck just became altered. By that you mean... Oh, that sound, just repeat that again. Do you mean like a Queen of Hatred, Queen of Despair done, and no, wait, Queen of Hatred done, and then is it of Despair for Rhodia, I think, and then the announcer. You play Arknights too? You know what's funny? I stopped playing Arknights because I got so obsessed with Limbus. So now I only open Arknights for like whenever they give like 10 pull tickets, and I pull and I usually get the banner units, and then I don't touch it again. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. You wanna know something funny? When the time killing time event came right after Walpurgis, oh, you had to drop. That sucks. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I just log in sometimes now. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Arknights collab. Yeah, so when the time killing time came, I did a 10 pull. No, I did 2 10 pulls, and in the second one, I got both like the new what's it called? I got the new Mersault Ego and the new okay. The new Mersault Ego and the new fucking this bitch. Audi is like id, right? ID. And then the Honglu thing happened, and I recorded the TKT too, and I recorded the Honglu one, but I forgot to upload it. I'll upload it later. But you know what? Let me show it to you, because I think this is worth experiencing. Okay, this is worth experiencing because it's insane. Okay. Give me a second. Let me. I think you're gonna hate me for this, by the way. Okay. Let me see. Oh wait, there was a Honglu announcer too. Wait, is it still? What banner is right now? Now that I think about it. Oh, it's still here. Okay. Let me see here. Announcer. Oh no, there's a Ricardo announcer. Yeah. No. But you are not prepared for this. Oh, let me get it. Where is it? Recording. Let's see. You are not prepared by the stupid way I got it. Where are you? Let's see here. Probably it's not here. Yeah, there is. Okay, that's amazing. Oh, I kind of want to do a pull right now. Just like yeah. I shouldn't, because I'm trying to save for the collab. But you know what? Let's do a silly pull here. Let me roll the dice real quick. Let's see if I should do a 10 pull or not. Straight D20. Okay, let's try 3D20. Okay. Okay, you know what? He pulls starting roll here a little bit. That's amazing. That's so funny though. Okay, let's do only a single pull and see what we get. Oh, nothing? Question mark. Oh, that's amazing. No, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. Okay, I got a Quixote. Okay. No, that's perfectly fine. I understand. I also hate it when people get the characters I want. Okay. If it's not there, it's probably in my OBS recordings. Oh, I think it's here. Yes, here it is. Oh, okay. So let me just stream this so you can experience this and hit me just a little more. It's because... let me see if I can add it as a source in OBS real quick. Display capture. It's VLC. Oh wait, no, that's display, you stupid fuck. It should be window capture, yep. Okay, let's see if I can. Okay, yeah, I think you should be able to see it if I put it here real quick. Okay, let's see. Oh, it doesn't seem to be capturing it now that I think about it. Huh. Weird. I won't be able to show it? Damn. You mentioned in your Discord that has people or friends that have your character you like? Oh, that's silly. How did that correlate? People on okay, now I get it. That's great. Io, you are very hateful and I'm all for it. I think I'm gonna have to just stream the screen actually. Oh well. That's fine. No biggie. Let's see here. Screen 1. Okay, let's do this. I don't think it should be too bad. But yeah, okay. Watch this. They would get characters you like. Yeah, that makes sense. Everyone's on the shit list. Let me check on Twitch. Oh yeah, you can see it. Yes, you can. Awesome. Okay. Watch this. All right, everybody. You know what time it is. First of all, it's time to get Hong Lu in one pull. Yeah, that's exactly what the time it is. Oh, did you switch to what? What happened? Oh, okay. See, I'm about to get Hong Lu in. Oh, that was a joke. Yeah, that was a joke. Anyways, yeah, let's do a temple, to get our Hong Lu. See? We got him. Why did I tell you? Why did I tell you? We got the Hong Lu. It's right here. Oh. Holy shit, I got this cool ass G-Sang. Hell yeah. Okay. Not the Hong Lu. But we got a G-Sang. Anyways, that was a joke. Let's get the actual... I guess we can't all be winners, huh? You know what? Just because I feel nice, I'm gonna get 2 new IDs. Nice. 2 new IDs. I mean, nice. Okay. One more. Oh, well, fuck. Oh. See, no way. That's an ego thing. Oh, fuck yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. Why am I always forced to spend lunacy? Oh my fucking god. And that's how I got this goober. I am always forced to spend lunacy. Insane, dude. Absolutely insane. There we go. The regalia look once more. Thank you for watching. And that's just... Oh my god, I forgot the keys. Alright, everybody. That was 30 pulls. Well, 31 technically. What's worse? Well, tell me. So I should probably... You could get him on the free day. What do you mean by free day? Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Oh, we're in the 1 hour mark. Oh, true. Okay, I think we'll keep chatting a little and then just do a little 5-minute break or something. Because the ads are starting now, so yeah. That's so silly. Oh. Then he didn't one pull. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. You want... Oh, you're gonna click. There you go. Good girl, E.T. Yeah. That's just the luck. The same thing happened with the TKT. I got both of the units in 20 pulls. The first 10 pull gave me something else as well, like another like 000 ID. and then the second temple gave me both Audis and Mersault. So Honglu is, well, yeah, I can see what you're seeing for him. That's amazing. What a silly thing. I'm glad I have Intervallo. Okay, yeah, for Rodia and Doll, from Rodia and Dawn, that's the one that took me the most. But oh, I love Rodia. I was so excited for Dawn, but I ended up liking Rodia more because she's so broken. But anyways, ads about to start, so I'm just gonna take a little 3-minute break, and then we'll be back to continue the story. Okay? See you in a bit. Meow 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 meow. And we're back. Hello, hello. There we go. Now we can continue with the Intervallo. Intervallo. Oh, I am, and ooh, I got 130 of these. Good. I gotta renew the fucking the monthly lunacy thing. How much does it cost? No, it's what was it? Oh yeah, here that's gonna be like 7 and 3. That's $10 total. I'll consider it. I did like to get extra lunacy every day. I don't know though. But yeah, I have returned it now.
소모되기 나쁘지 않군
We
그래.
can play this thing again. Let's see.
오늘도 정의로운 날이 될 수 있도록 힘내자.
불길 속으로
함께 아르카나 비트.
Arcana Beats. I cannot believe I became a bigger fan of Rhodia than Dawn for the Queen of Despair and Hatred ones. How insane.
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이 빛의 힘이 정의 이런 아르카나들을 징그럽다. 악은 이렇게 정화되어 승리도 시간 문제지.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
훌륭하군요.
이 정도쯤이야? 유차. 악은 이렇게 정화되었대.
과감한
그
판단이었어요.
준비하듯이 말하지 첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다
그래도
음.
완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네.
So there was no... What's it called?
마감하지 못하리.
감회가 새로워.
끊어.
Gosh.
굉장히 좋았어.
There was no dungeon in the Christmas-ish Intervallo, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be one here. Or if the reason why there isn't one is specifically because there wasn't one there specifically because they wanted it to be one here.
있잖아.
Okay.
사실 마법 소녀들은
The Pecatillon.
살리거든. 너희 괜찮다면 혹시 우리를
Also, is the audio like compared to the game? Is the audio back? Hello. Oh, I see. Okay.
내가 정할 수 없겠네.
Oh, you were on your phone.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
뭐야 이 수치는. 만만치 않겠군. 어떤 직원이 제약 제체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야. 잠깐. 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안
Okay,
달아줬지?
thank you.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
Da-da-da-da. I really nice. The Limbus merch? Which one? I think the last I saw was... actually no, I don't think I've seen any recent one. Or I think I have my Limbus friend.
사실
Oh, really?
항상 유령만을
Okay, that's cool.
너희만 괜찮다면
Okay, send it if you have it. I wanna see. If not, I'll look it up in a bit.
선택의 순간이
But yeah.
필요하니까 내가 정할 순 없겠네.
I don't know if I want to spend more money, but it's Limbus.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
Yeah, okay.
이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티피리트, 너도.
Tipiritu. Let's see. Did we just fight the Pecatula?
맞습니다.
여직 봐왔던 면면들과 다른 생김새요. 좀 더 심화된 듯한.
죄종의 다음 형태입니다. 사람마다 담아온 죄에 따라 죄종의 질이 달라지니 형태는 다양할 수 있습니다.
하지만 여태 이런 형태가 나타났던 적은 한 번도.
황금 가지를 회수함에 따라 죄종의 성장이 촉진되기도 합니다.
그 가지 뭐가 연관되지 않은 걸 찾는 게 더 빠르겠어. 생각 이상으로 어마어마한데.
Oh, damn.
아니 그러고 보니 이 죄종이라는 거
Yeah.
상징하는 거였지.
I feel that whenever I'm trying to use Photoshop and anything else at the same time. For some reason, my Photoshop just makes Discord and like Chrome and everything just so slow. It's so annoying. Scene. My thoughts grow distant all of a sudden. No. The sinners grow distant while my thoughts draw nearer. Their voices grow muffled. The word scene feels oddly unfamiliar today.
자신을 잃고 원본의 모양을 상실한 모습으로 보이는구려.
Self.
뒤틀림이라는 것도 비슷한 거 아니었어?
누구는 뒤틀림이 되고 누구는 최종이 되고 무슨 기준인 걸까요?
I think I know. Planted in the hearts of all are seeds with ever-present potential to bloom.
관리자님?
뭐라고 했어? 파우가 설명하고 있어서 겹쳐서 안 들렸는데.
계속하자면 극심한 스트레스에서 자신을 유지할 수 있게 된다면 그건 뒤틀림으로 발전하고
When the light of that day descends upon the hearts of every human, blooming that seeds buried deep within.
관리자님?
If once devoured by the sins, devoured by their sins, they are reborn in the form of their image reflecting the dreamed by those who are nothing.
단테, 괜찮은
Bro became a prophet for a second. If one withstands yet their sins, the heart.
뭐야 시계대가리. 갑자기 무게 잡고 뭘 버리는 거야?
Heathcliff is so confused. Oh, what an adorable little fella. He's so stupid. Oh, who's a stupid Heathcliff? Who's a stupid Heathcliff? Yes, you are. You're a very stupid Heathcliff. Yet if one seeks to bear the shall of their original hearts.
애고,
Ego?
그걸 말하려는 것이요.
Oh, they call it just ego. And in a world perceived through their own the shall be unveiled to their egos. Melt into by of sin. Or maybe we're like perceived through the dawn shall be unveiled to their egos, melt into by of sin. I actually like that one more, but the beat already went on for too long. Shame.
관리자님, 머리가 불타고 계십니다.
Oh damn, I'm on fire now.
불꽃.
And of course, this bitch doesn't care. Oh, Ryosho, I love you too.
진짜 터질 것 같은데요.
Only those who can define their own.
야, 저러다 쟤 죽는다고. 뭐 방법이 없어?
Only those who are awakened to their own.
뜨겁소. 관리자 나리의 머리에 있던 불은 뜨겁지 않아서 그저 장식이라고 생각했는데.
파우스타 씨, 그때 이야기했던 자폭 장치가 작동된 거 아니에요? 이 열기를 보면 정말 모든 걸 녹일 것처럼.
My man is dissociating hard.
원리는 같습니다. 단테는 황금가지를 통해 본사 지하에 심어진 묘목의 뿌리와 연결된 상태로
가지고 나발이고 저 새끼 불은 꺼야 할 거 아니야.
물! 누군가 물 없어? 뭐라도 부어서 식혀보면.
Sometime later.
정신이 드는가?
My eyes. If I had eyes, that is, opened slowly. I was laying on the ground surrounded by the sinners. Oh, me? I do have a hydrate redeem, but I don't have a stretch one. Do you recommend me adding a stretch one? Yeah, it's called hydration for that one, yeah. I don't have a lot of redeems, because it's funny. Okay, yeah, I'll add one right now then. Okay. Not many people use the hydrate one, so I didn't really think of adding more. What happened?
기억을 못하는 것이요?
Okay, let me do that real quick. I guess I don't. Actually, I'll do it after this text. I do remember walking up the stairs and suddenly feeling really dizzy. Yeah, true.
관리자님,
At least for the water,
반드시
I
수리해
am reminded, like I remind myself, because my mouth gets dry pretty quickly. But for the stretching, that might be a good idea, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to redeem without having a model yet, so... What to do for the redeems, yeah.
기계 다루듯이 말하기는.
Oh, wait.
어차피 지금은 어떻게 할 수도 없는 것 같고.
Let's see.
복귀 후에 이야기 나누시죠. 우선은 활동에 지장은 없는 것 같습니다.
Angdu, where is...
이미 올라갔어. 궁금한 것도 걱정되는 것도 많지만 상황이 급하니 우리도 합류하는 게 좋겠구려.
Yeah, okay. There was a lot I didn't understand, but since we're in the middle of an operation, let's deal with this first. Oh, Dante. You need to hydrate yourself, Dante. And don't forget to stretch as well, Dante.
승리의 보람과 세상의
It is important for you to do it, Dante.
전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가
You cannot be a wimp forever, Dante. Oh yeah, when I finish my model and rig it, I'm just gonna go wild with redeems. One of my friends has one that just throws a bunch of stuff at them, so I'm probably gonna use that one. Get one of those. It'd be funny to make me bald, but honestly, too much work. I don't wanna rig the entire head normally. Yeah. Luckily, I am a rigger, so it won't be that much of an issue. The problem is gonna be actually like cutting the model, because I am... my art style is not there yet, but I'm still gonna make a model just to test the waters a little, to have something, because I'm getting a little tired of this PNG and like any variation being the only thing that I have. Ooh, nice. That's good that you have some help. Rewards, there we go. Okay, hydration, and then let's do... what's this one? Oh yeah, stretch. Also, let's do it 10, why not? Let's see. I am going to... oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, because I'm gonna rig every part of the outfit, so you should be able to just take the shoulder cape off and the coat and all that. Which reminds me, there's part of my like design nobody knows about. I might show them at the end of the stream, mayhaps. I haven't colored too much, like, besides the full drawing, but yeah. I also have to make some changes. But anyway, yeah, no, all like the everything I have is like drawn by me. Like, well, like, in this case, like the avatar here, like the little PNG I'm using. I drew that. I drew my model, although I haven't like gone to cut it yet. But yeah, I drew a bunch of stuff. Recently, even managed to get a Vision code, so now I'm just like trying to get more like followers art-wise, I guess. So yeah, I am an illustrator, rigger, and technically ASMR artist and a graphic designer. You just use coffee. You know what? Understandable. I just don't like coffee too much. I just well, I still can do like just PayPal commissions alone, like just through invoices. But I think Vision is like makes you look a little bit more professional, so that's why I want to start using it. Oh, I see. That's fair. Vision is a little tough, but it's once you get the hang of it, it's not that bad. Yeah, if you need help, hit me up. I already set up mine. Oh man, which one? Oh no, I think I accidentally created two alerts with the same name. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, yeah. Hopefully so. In the next month or so. It is my hope that I will have that. Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh, fuck. My leg. Let's do a stretch redeem. And then... real quick so we don't lose too much time in this. Oh damn, it just worked. Okay. Okay, that's not exactly... I haven't added anything to it, but yeah, let me... There we go. Very nice. And hydration too. Okay. I shall hydrate my as well. There we go. Yeah. Very useful. That felt really good actually. I think I did need it a little bit of a stretch. Okay. Let me get my logo and put it as the stretch one. And then for sound, I'm just gonna use one of the ones I use already. For music, sounds. What about this one? You know what? Sure. Let's use this one. Just a little lower. Good. Okay. That sounds stretchy enough, I would say, right? Like, I think that sounds stretchy enough. Oh yeah. While we're at it. Nah, you know what? I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna start losing time if I do. Okay, that's it. Let's continue with the limbusing. Okay.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
This fucking guy. Hello there, my guy. Welcome.
이건 또 왜
Of course you would use bits to tell me that, you sick freak. You absolute pervert. I cannot believe this. There was a nervous-looking man on top of the stairs, on the uppermost floor of the building. I could immediately tell that this man was unlike any other foe we faced in this building.
나는 조용한가. 가만히라도 있어줬으면 좋겠는데.
Oh. He kept looking into his pocket watch as though he was expecting something awful to come out of the door.
저자는
Hey, I would never stretch something on stream. Who do you think I am? I might be a man whore, but I'm not a slut.
흑은혜의 복장과 유사도가 높다. 관련된 인물일 가능성이 크고 종전의 인물들보다 상위 계급일 것으로 보인다.
Oh, Mersault, you and your extremely long
그렇다면
rants. Okay. Thank you. That's so kind of you to say, Yonari. You really touched my heart. Unlike this bozo here. Answer that was very vague. Nah. I mean, it was vague because it's a hypothetical. I would never do something dirty on stream. I mean, it's forbidden by Twitch, right? So I could never do something like that. That's why that will tell me, friend. Oh, that what you would tell your friend? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Before I even had the chance to suggest waiting for a bit to come up with a strategy, Engdu was already charging at the man.
내놈 분명 흑은혜의 부조장이랬다.
Ah,
내놈들이 그렇게 바라던 검계 수급이 지금 앞에 있다.
amazing. Oh yeah, that's good. We would know what you'll do for money. What do you... you know what? You're right. I am not proud of what I do for money, but that's just the poor man's life, you know? It is not my fault, it's society's fault. You're the one that put that asking... Oh, of course it was you. Of course it was you. You absolute freak. I cannot believe this.
애들은 전부 치우고 올라왔나? 마음 같아서는 그냥 안에 상품이 있는데 그럴 수도 없는 노릇이고. 아, 상대하는 것 말고 방법이 있나? 이름이나 묻지. 나는 준이다. 니놈이 서부수고 올라온 것들.
Sadly for you, E.T., you little freak, I would never do something like that in a normal stream. Leave that for the Rplay streams.
앵두 검을 다루는 게 살수. 우두머리 김삿갓의 부하.
Bamboo-headed Kim. The hallway before the door falls silent. It is as calm as a winter dawn. The two warriors, blade drawn, begin to take cautious steps. It's as though they are attempting to gauge the distance between each other. Listen, dude. You do not want to tune in to an Rplay stream. I'm gonna get embarrassed if you appear there. You put a few more about it too, but yeah, okay. Well, you should unlabel yourself if you want me to know it's you. Anyways, there was a sudden flash. When I came to my senses, the pair had suddenly switched sides, facing away from each other. Well, there's already an ASMR there for you to enjoy in case you haven't already. The outcome of this clash. Ah, he beat Engdu, no. Yeah, that's fair.
야, 뭐냐 이건? 어?
What do you mean that's it? She was almost beaten to death like 2 hours ago. She's weakened. That's the only reason why you beat her.
앵두 씨!
Appears to have been Engdu's defeat. She fell to her knees.
아니, 뭐 제대로 시작도 안 했다.
Oh, you're being confident, bitch.
잘도 달려들 생각을 하는군.
Okay, yeah, so she was just weak as fuck. She's been fighting the Kurokumo clan henchmen on the front lines before we even had the chance to catch up. No wonder she's exhausted.
중상에서 회복한 지도 얼마 되지 않았습니다. 무리를 했군요.
Wow, and my friends just started playing Limbus Company. How coincidental.
아무리 나라도 좀 벅찬데.
This John rested his blade on his shoulder with an annoyed scowl. I could tell from his single clash against Engdu that he wasn't going to go down easily. Well, I don't like that we're all ganging up against this one guy, but...
겁나게 째깍대네. T사에서는 이런 시계 의체까지 돌아다니는 건가? 아, 시계. 야, 저거 맞는 시계냐?
저건 그런 용도의 시계가 아니야.
Mate, what do you
그러면
think?
뭐하러 모가지를 갈아 끼냐? 쓸모도 없네. 그럼 너희 중에 시계 갖고 있는 놈은 없냐? 예물.
Wow, what a polite little guy. He's just there. He's just there like chatting with them. The sinners wordlessly begin to surround Jin.
없어? 아, 손목도 다 비어 있네. 아, 제정신이냐? 시계도 안 갖고 다닌다니.
있다고 한들 그대에게 말해줄 의리도 없네만.
짜증나게 하는구만 이것들. 어차피 뒤도 없어. 나도 이 안에 들여보내면 곤란해지는 몸이라. 빨리 덤벼. 더 기운 빠지기 전에 한 놈이라도 더 쓸게.
Yeah, I'll probably record the ASMR tomorrows. Oh, okay. Goodbye. Have luck with your work. Thank you for popping in. And yeah, I'll probably be recording it tomorrow or on Wednesday. I'll try to have it ready for Wednesday. But I need to start tomorrow because all the things I need are gonna come tomorrow.
예상한 것보다 움직임이
Insane. Yum 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 yum.
자가당차기로다. 흔치 않은 기회니 이 틈에 승기를 붙이자꾸나.
So funny that he calls me Ditch now that I think about it.
합격장.
Ditch, 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 ditch.
큰 흐름을 뒤집은 건 아니나.
Okay. Ooh, you do? That's awesome. I wish you luck in your new job. Hopefully it'll be fun.
아, 완전 과감한 판단이었어요.
준비하듯이 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네요.
I love how even the characters are a little,
방금 멋졌어. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이
what's it called?
저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 기울여라.
생각해보라고.
그러면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
I lost my train of thought there. Not gonna lie, what?
때보다 정말 강해지셨네요. 매일
Brings
보아하는
in.
것도 지금은
Yeah, you know that that animation after I think it's his second skill when he just no, I think it's his third skill where he just kind of points the brush at the enemy and he just has that smug ass smile. Oh, I love it. I love that specific animation. It's so good. I love Rinjin-san.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
이 정도쯤이야?
Oh god, a loser bot. Time to ban them. There we go.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘 먹히는군요.
You were so into Honglu. Wait, so... Yeah, it's already banned, don't worry.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Yeah. Oh, you mean like in like the story? Whenever you like uptie him to level 4?
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을
Oh yeah, no, I saw so many people thirst over the new Honglo, it was insane.
이제 대화를
Oh, I skipped that. Aang do seem to have recovered somewhat well as we fought. She bound June with a rope before throwing him to the ground.
고작 부조장이 우리에게 내려진 현상 수배의 이유를 알 거라 생각하진 않는다. 하지만 마치 보호라도 하듯이 우두께서 있는 곳에 문을 막고 있는 연유를 알 수가 없군.
Hahaha. Fucking amazing. Yep. Yeah, exactly. The level of thirst. Like this Honglu is like is for girls what the magical girl Don Quixote was for men. It's insane the level of thirst that he just produces. It's amazing. I'm so happy to be living in these times.
내 놈만이 아니지. 이 건물에 있던 후군의 놈들 전부가 위로 올라가는 걸 필사적으로 막고 싫어했지.
아니 그러니까
Hey, I don't shame you for your taste. You like crazy evil men, I love crazy evil women. We are not the same, but we are.
피해자는 우리라고.
무슨 의미인가?
이거 진짜 짜증나네. 애초에 우리는 너희를 추적하거나 배는 일하고 상관이 없었어.
Amazing. A type pattern here, yep. Hell yeah. Shake, shake, shake.
범죄 현상에 걸린 조직이나 단체들이 한둘도 아니고 얻어 걸린 김이었다는 거지.
Also, well, that's not appropriate. Not you, Eo. I mean, like E.T. That's not appropriate to discuss here. No. Yeah. Oh, you may ship yourself with Honglu in general, or with this specific Honglu.
그냥 우리는 엄제서 내려온 명령에 따라서 여기에 있는 검은색 비석을 지키고 있었을 뿐이다. 또 다른 곳으로 배달해야 하는 상황이라 가뜩이나 민감한 시기에. 너희 검개놈들이 나타났다. 갑자기.
나타났다. 그런가? 오두께서는 이곳에서 깨어나신 건가?
너 뭔가 아는 거냐? 애초에 사람이 어디서 그렇게 툭 튀어나올 수 있나? 특이점이라도 쓴 줄 알았는데. 그리고 애초에 너희가 이길 싸움도 아니었어. 우리는 수적으로 훨씬 유리했다. 번개놈들 중에 멀쩡히 싸울 놈이 3명쯤 남았을 때까지만 해도 문제가 전혀 없었어. 그런데 갑자기
Let's see here.
그 대장놈의 눈이 희번덕거리더니
He began to glow. Oh, it's this guy.
신나지만 그놈이 주변에 있는 걸 전부 썰어버렸다.
그럼
그래, 검개고 오리고 주변에 있으면 전부 죽여버렸단 말이다. 그러니 뭘 어떻게 할 수 있겠냐? 우리 결국 내가 문을 막고 아래 애들을 배치하는 수밖에.
Oh, so there's some honor left in this boss, huh? Okay.
이게 뭐냐 대체?
Oh, motorcycle jump scare.
시간이 다가오는데.
Okay, motorcycle is going away. I hate how loud they are. Ugh. Yeah, true. You are a little freak, aren't you? Little freak. Cannot believe this. Shaking my head. Shame on you, you naughty girl. Shame on you.
손가락 한두 개로 끝낼 사안이 아니잖아. 젠장.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Alrighty, well, thank you for popping in. Goodbye. Hope you can charge them later. Also, why is half her head just... Oh! Engdu struck the back of Jun's neck with a swift precision and drove him to the floor. Oh, okay. I thought like the guy had appeared or something and just sliced her head off. Like half of it, and I was like, oh my god, dude. Okay, goodbye. Have a good night in case you don't eat it. Bye bye.
이 안에 들어서려 하면 귀찮게 굴 것 같아 잠재웠을 뿐. 후드를 만나야겠어.
So it's just a shadow. Okay.
얘기하는 거 못 들었어?
그럴 리 없어. 단테, 이야기를 종합해 보면
Yeah, I agree. There's a powerful aura coming from behind that door. I can sense it.
우리 후드가
Engdu's hands tremble as they wrap around the doorknob.
전투를 준비하지.
김 작가님이 그럴 리 없단 말이야.
Oh, sorry. I hit the mic by accident. She slammed the door open, only to come face to face with a distortion. Oh no.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다.
Okay, let's see.
의를 바로 세우는 데 일조하였으니
10 out of 12, so this is the second to last one. And luckily, I have an enkephaline box. Hell yeah. But I'm gonna try to save the rest for later.
이 경로는
Okay.
숨어들기 나쁘지 않군 그래.
Just by having the units in your team, you get the extra, right? You don't need to use them. Carbohydrate ring.
어찌 된 것입니까?
Like for the clocks.
이건 우두의 검술 아닙니까? 이들을 우리의 진우를 해야 한단 말입니까?
말이 통하지 않을 것 같군.
Pitch black flames linger behind this man she called Bamboo-Headed Kim, her mentor. Something had devoured him. There was something in his eyes. Fiendish malevolence. I could definitely sense it. This was a distortion.
그리 짐승처럼 울고만 있지 말고 말을 하라는 겁니다. 말을!
야! 다가가면!
The distortion unsheathed its blade. In the blink of an eye, it sensed that something had entered its range.
그 형제 죽이겠다는
피하세요!
As Engdu stood there confused, Sinclair urgently hurled himself in her direction. And in that brief moment, the distortion's blade descended upon them as though it bisected the very space they inhabited.
이미 싱클레어 군도 범위 안에 들어갔구려.
We have no choice but to suppress it. We tensed up, sensing the changing atmosphere. We slowly raised our weapons. Okay, let's see. Indestructible and unseverable. Holy shit, okay. Let's see. He gets poised and inflicts bleeding count. Damage up. On hit, okay. The second one, bleed and paralyze, which... okay. Slash damage up. And inflict... ooh, this is... okay. I wonder if I can do this without absolutely fucking perishing. Actually, let's see here. What's this? That's the defensive, right? Evade, okay. Gains 4 poise. Okay, so we are going to... the green one is the perception here, I guess, yeah. Hopefully win all of our clashes. And then Yusang. Oh.
내 작품에 의견이라도 있어?
Okay, you're probably better off with this. Wait, actually.
내 작품에 의견이라도 있어?
Well. Whatever has more accumulation, I guess.
개의치 않고
And
말씀.
for you... let's hope it works. Otherwise I'm fucked. Struggling, goddammit. Oh, okay. This one is at least neutral.
만만치 않겠군. 본인이 하지.
899. Okay, so I don't think I'm dealing any damage to him. However... oh, never mind. I am doing a little bit of damage. Okay, good. So it's not hopeless, at least. Oh no. Okay. I mean, it's fine if he at least loses, to be honest.
아, 저런 건 그냥 쓱싹쓱싹 치라고. 편하게 해.
자기 일 아니라고 그렇게 말하시면 어떡해요?
Overthrow. Okay, not yet. So for now, all I need to do is not get hit by any of these, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's offset this one. Actually, let's offset this one instead. And for using Claire, okay, I don't think I'm struggling too much with this one so far. I wonder how it's gonna kick my ass now. Like, cause even my friend told me that I am not prepared for 3 rounds of whatever. Like, of something, of his had it thing, so. Let's see here. You are not ready to, okay, so he told me specifically, you're not ready to deal with 3 turns of bamboo-headed Kim. So I'm very curious as to what that could mean. Heal my flesh, gains growing resentment next turn. Let's see here. When using is rather than buff, gain growing resistance equal to damage taken, expired at turn end. Okay. So that's right. Marker bill. Okay, okay. Oh fuck. I'm gonna have to offset it then. Hopefully that'll do something. Yisan, is that your skill tree? Yes it is. Okay. And this for discover. Okay. Let's hope that doesn't. Oh, okay. Oh, well, I expected that. Growing resentment, holy shit. Wait a minute, did that get... Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, he staggered, 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 he staggered. Wait, I thought growing resentment was for his own thing. Equal to damage taken, expiring. Okay, let's see here. Equal to its damage. Let me just check what the growing resentment does. Okay, I don't know what that is, but I managed to stagger him just fine, so hopefully I'll be able to finish him up before whatever he's doing activates. I don't know if like I'm bullying this guy or if there's something I'm missing. Because if I seem simple enough from what I've read, but just like with Ricardo, I might have missed something. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh, skill tree. Okay. Or maybe the next fight is gonna be the hard one, who knows? 1 HP, wow, okay, Jisang. Come on, Jisang. Well, we beat him. Okay, okay, I am very confused. I am very confused. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay, so this is not the... Okay, so that's why that... Okay. Completely fair. Completely fair. Bamboo-headed Kim kneeled and caught his breath. Something began to shimmer behind him.
심상 거울 던전입니다.
봉이 치킨 때랑 같은 곳이다, 그거지?
봉이 치킨이요, 봉이.
Haha, Gregor, silly.
이미 들어갔군.
저거 따라가야겠지.
Yeah, we were ordered to secure the distortion as well, so... An immense heavy sensation emanates from within that space. That monolith has to be somewhere in there too.
돌아가지.
Well, she was clearly dumbfounded by the turn of events. I could tell that she was determined to see this to the end. We had nothing more to add.
진입하겠습니다.
이건
Ooh.
S사의 모습이구려.
단순한 S사가 아니지. 심상이라 했나?
알고 있는 것이 있는가?
아니, 자세히는 모르지. 주워 듣기만 한 이야기로.
Engdu continued in a morose tone.
이 빌딩에 갑작스럽게 등장하셨을 때 아마 우두께선 별탈 없이 흑운회를 베어 넘기고 계셨겠지. 우두와 함께 다니던 인물들 모두가 뛰어났고 아무리 흑운회 같은 규모가 큰 조직이라 해도 간부가 아니고서는 조직원의 수가 많았어도 하지만 주변인 모두가 김 사건님만을 가만 믿는가 하면 그건 또 아니지.
Hello, thank you very much for following.
하늘과 땅만한
Hello.
차이가 있으니.
So nice to see you here.
끊임없이 몰려드는 흑운의 놈들에게 친구들이
Hi.
갔을 것이오.
How are you doing today? Let's see.
그 모습은 제법 과거와 비슷한 구석이 있었으리라 생각이 드는군. 김 작가님은 그 장면에 마음의 동요를 크게 일으켰을 테고.
Oh, I think I missed that. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
디틀림이 일어나기 좋은 조건이군요. 모노리스의 영향이 스며들기도 좋은 환경입니다. 그렇게 건기가 되신 것인가? 그렇다더라도
Oh no, he got more Amasad. We remained wordless and advanced as Engdu's despondently muttered to herself. It was all silent, save for the sound of our shoes lightly pressing into the soft soil beneath our feet. Okay. It's time to enter the dungeon. Ooh, I can get ego gifts. That's cool. Let's see here. I'll go for Crown of Roses. And then for this one, I'll go with, let's see here. Okay, so we have this goober. Who could I use for that? I could maybe get her, but... Oh, I need to... Okay, give me a second. I cannot change it. Fuck. You know what? I'll try this way. Oh, yeah. Give me just a second.
류주님께 또 한 소리 듣겠네요.
I'm gonna do the enkephaline thingy real quick. Oh, actually, we're about to go into an ad break, so I guess we can do that. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna take a little short rest and see if I can level up these sinners. Just gonna do more enkephaline now. Who would be good? Maybe no. Let's see. Yeah, I could go for him. Yeah, because this guy's poised, so let's just... Oh wait, actually this one, now that I think about it, is probably rupture and poison. Let's see if we can use him. Why not? So long as I can uptie his ass, I can.
각 필두는 들어라. 너희의 죽음은
Okay.
지금 몹시도
Hahaha.
불쾌함을 참을 수 없다.
You know what? I'm gonna
이들에게 가르쳐라.
I'm gonna take a short break. He implores, red tears streaming down. Yeah, actually, I'll leave it right here, and then we will return in just a second. So, let's take a short break, shall we, VRB? Okay, we're back. Hello, hello. Let's read the Honglu story real quick before continuing on. He implores, red tears streaming down. Yet, who lends their ear to folly? As there was but a single dream. Vacuous one heed the warning. Beware the dragons ascending. 52 hours have passed since the commencement of the family hierarchy's ascension was made known to Daguanyuan. Rumors and tales harrow the tongues of newsmongers, and the garden teems with tales of conflicting accounts, yet none returned to the throne of the family hierarch. Only news of a fantastical nature seems to break through the suffocating chaos. 4 great houses lie in ruins, their former glory tarnished, complete, permanent shutdown of Tikan Temple. Family hierarch evaluations abolished, quarterly amnesty policy revoked. Complete and absolute monopoly over rooms declared, pursuit of immortality designated a taboo. The ancient, innumerably multitudinous rules and laws fade beyond the veils of history, and new rules in service of Hong Yuan fill their void. The land transforms as blue sea becomes a forest of mulberry tree with passage of time. The fell practices that had come to be accepted as laws are swept away by waves upon waves of obsidian beasts. Yaboyu, the precious gem of Dangwanyuan, cool as the morning dew, and icy enough to make a man shiver. His gaze pierces Dangwanyuan. Yet this presence is utterly departed from his former gentle temperament. You seem busy with your brush, amidst others who dare not raise their heads in my presence. A great tide has struck Hong Yuan, my lord, though I know not where it be, for the better or worse. History must rightly be passed down in these records. To that, the Senate of Hong Yuan replied thusly. There was very little fear in your heart despite the chaos. I see that you have accompanied me from Tikan Temple to here in service of your duties. Very well. Let your records henceforth be known as Sheng Cheng Lu, Chronicles of their Rightful Inheritance. It will be done, my lord. Your insolence is forgiven, for it was in service of Hong Yuan. Yet, I find myself growing curious of its contents. Bring it before me. I will not ask you to correct it. Yes, my lord. Big Brother Vayu? How lucky I am to see the precious jade of Dangwan Yuan the moment I walk. The worm has tarnished my little sister's tongue and spirit both. I have finally become one with the fathomless history of Hong. It is said that the sights of spring seldom stay. Indeed, it blooms and wilts with the self-same futility of blossoms. Thus, Ishmael of the Jia family met her demise ere she ascended to her rightful seat of the family hierarch. It transpired within the hour of Bayu of the Jia family's names, departing for the Tikan temple accompanied only by an adept of the Mao branch. That was 23 hours after the commencement of the family hierarch ascension, by the count of both sun and moon. I am glad we were able to finish the job before they were fully assimilated. Retrieve the Xianhuan worm, dissect it down to its every tissue, and please extract everything in its good to offer. Do whatever you need to do to get the job done. I won't ask any questions. Your wish is my command. Yet, my lord, what of those within? Those who have done a great deal of service to Hong Yuan shall learn the secrets of immortality and gain the right to ascend to a higher plane of existence. So sang the song of the revered Xianren, know well to the denizens of Dangguanian. Yet none of them could have foreseen the terrible, twisted, bizarre truth that awaited within the walls of Tikan Temple. Little Vayu, what is the meaning of this? How could you, of all people? Grotesque figures, their forms mutated beyond recognition, sit amidst earth riddled with human remains, testimony to their predilections for cannibalism. The visions before this chronicler was much like a congregation of malevolent ghosts and ghouls, physical manifestations of the supernatural, strength, chaos, and spirit. That's a good one, Grandpa. Of all people, really, who else did you expect? Not even a stray bitch roaming the streets will have the audacity to show such disrespect against those who raised it. Thankless rat! That's what you are! How dare you brandish such crude steel at Tikan Temple, the heart of Hong Yuan history? Mark my words, your transgressions shall beget severe consequences. The Xianren, an elder of the Shui family, cast vulgar curses toward Jia Bayu. Yet, without even a scant trace of wrath, he replies placidly, a misunderstanding, perhaps born out of my steady adherence to the path. This is untrue. No, I did not let their vulgarities linger over long in my heart. Yet, the hollow eye socket ached still. Sis, you needn't rise. Records often fail to speak the truth, even when honesty has guided the brush. Then, the new master of Hongyuan shut his eye, deep in thought. He rubbed his chin contemplatively, then spoke again only after enough time to imbibe a cup of tea had passed. You there, kowtowing one, with your head buried between your hands, speak. Regale us with the tale of the Kong family and how they came to be annihilated. The Kong family has, in their greed, violated the laws of Hongyuan, and for that, they were annihilated, my lord. See how he is made a liar, though earnestly he read from the records. Yet, returning the Kong's honor shan't be of any benefit to Hongyuan just yet. Let us continue this per usual. How dare you defy your will? The will of Hongyuan's venerable ancestors. Have no shame. Have you not enjoyed the precious blessing we have bestowed upon? Oh, is that what you call those things you granted me in your endeavor to say you're purely needed for entertainment? Blessings? I was made to witness the ruins that destroyed the Kong family, all for the sake of the Xianren's entertainment. Black, feathered cuckoos pecking humans apart, seizing their nest, forcing their eggs inside, and newborns tearing their way out of the world through their stomachs. And the people. What abominable cycle! What terrible screams! What awful sights! I plucked my eye out, for I could bear it no longer. Was it because I was seized by the horror of that moment which etched itself into my psyche? No. It was simple, unbearable disgust. knowing that the old and odious worms, the ailing vermin of Hongyun, lurked behind the eye. How the voracious jaws coveted my emotions. I had to remove it, lest I vomited. They weren't blessings. All you've given me is a curse. Dear child, only time stands between you and understanding the joy of that entertainment. With time you too shall know. Do you not recall, child? We never spared any expenses for anything you have ever sought, anything you ever desired. Oh, that. I remember still. It was only after a week with that I locked in my room, that you could not bear the tedium and sent someone for me. A billion and did I ask for travel expenses with the jet, for I knew not by what other means I might dissuade you. And not long after, Shin Mijin sent David's fixers to deliver all kinds of precious riches before me. But all that gold, all that treasure you have given me were just transactions, were they not? You sought me to provide you with entertainment, with something to assuage the tedium of your overlong existences. And I received gold and treasures in return. Where is that, if not a mere exchange of goods and services? Our relationship, if you can call it that, was simply business. Enough! We shan't suffer your insolence any longer. What an awful brood you have become! Worry not, this foolish attempt at a rebellion shall soon come to an end. Now, with the Tikan temple opened, the Yalan guards shall be here any minute. Yalan guards, the protectors of the Jaya family. Unlike the Heisho, whose loyalty changes with the hand that wields their leashes, the Yalan guards have sworn utter loyalty to the family hierarch and Dagwan Yuan. Due to the nature of their publicity, many who are known for their martial strength have deigned to join the Yalan guards. Thus, the Shanren seem to be of the belief that once their full force makes their way to Tikan Temple, they will bring a sweet end to Jiavayu. No matter what childish trickery you have prepared outside, Home Yuanshal, the years in this claustrophobic chamber have clearly rotted your brains. Ishmael is dead. Without the next family hierarch to fill the seat, the ascension is null, ending the beast's respite. I wield the leashes of every house and the beast who were wandering without a family hierarch to serve. The 12 beasts are all mine. That cannot... Bayu, how? You control them all? No. How has this come to be? Oh, River Heisho Shanren, why, Yabayu? My lord, by Heisho Shanren. Might that be another name for their adepts? No, adepts might be mighty, yet they are animals of the pack still. To wield the full might of Hong Yuan, I needed the approval of the 12 Heisho Shanren. I would have loved nothing more than to borrow the true strength of a branch as well. Alas, they were adamant that such forces cannot be deployed unless the need was to battle forces foreign of this land. Everything you have heard thus far is classified information. You will not record them. Thus spoke the adept of Mao, and impressed upon this chronicler that he mustn't leave any records of the change concerning the Heisho Shanren and the negotiations that were had with those whose existence were hitherto knew nothing. The adept of Mao, upon realizing that this chronicler had been marking a transcript of her entire speech, drew her hand close to the hilt of her blade, doubtless contemplating the untimely departure of his head from the torso, until the new master of Hongyan laughed and spoke thusly. There are no rules against records in New Hongyuan. Record as you will, said he, and permitted his records to be made. Hit me 12 beasts. Oh. Oh, hydration. Oh, thank you. I shall do that just now. Also, yeah, I can tell you're so down bad for this guy. I like him. And stretch too, okay. Some water and some stretching before I continue then. Thank you for the reminder. There we go. Now those are good stretch. I really like this Kong Lu. Very nice. Very silly little guy. Definitely my type of character. Hit me 12 East. Plunge these parasites working against the prosperity of Hongyuan into the gutters of Abichi. They were availed not even a moment of respite, their existence now externally condemned. Screeches tainted by hatred and drenched in suffering echoes endlessly betwixt the wall of Tikan Temple. Yayabayu gently beholds the inferno in his eye. Once outside, this chronicler saw that there was nothing but hollowness reflected in his eye. No happiness, no wrath, no sorrow, no joy, only a void of emotions. Perhaps it was a satisfaction, however, for he has cut down the former hierarch, once called the venerable Jiamu, or Shitaijun, and some of the Xianren. For his gate departing Tikan Temple was light. It is said that, to observe the heavenly rules, one must rise closer to it. Yet I see it plainly still, the tall sky, from the abyss of Tikan Temple. No soul dares stand in Jiabayu's heavenward ascension. No yelling guards, no soldiers of the four families. It may be tall, but the sky is only a simulacrum, my lord. When false becomes truth, so too does truth becomes false. Where non-existence becomes existence, so too is existence non-existence. To Shimin, that sky was real. Thus a sky it was. It appears as a sky to me as well. Thus a sky it shall remain. It is not a difficult concept. Shift your focus away from distinguishing truth from falsehood, and instead determine the perspective by which you view the world. To speak on your level, yes. From my perspective, the yelling guards are not the shields of Hongyuan. From where I stand, they are rebellious impurities who dare stand against the new master of Hongyuan. Then the purge has already begun. You are 32 hours after the commencement of the family hierarch evaluation. Yelling guards make their last stands, barricading every pathway that connects Tikan Temple to the boards of directors. But our eradicated ere the Shu hours ends, on the clouds of a Heishu whose reach has conquered every corner of Dangwanyuan. Thereafter, Yayabayo overpowered the four families and the board of directors with his sheer might, and it seems that I am all caught up. Enough entertainment has been had. The fools who have convened to discuss a thing as equally benighted as them, the vote of no confidence was it, must all have been dealt with. Those who once used to rule over Hongyuans, from its highest peaks, dare not look upon the ground. Dare not look up from the ground in his presence. The new master of Hongyuan, still higher than all, observing the obsequious masses before him. When the bell tolls to tell the time, he speaks his voice echoing in every corner of Hongyuan. The tone was low, but its reverberations were deep and bone-chilling. Thus, none in Hongyuan were spared from his speech. Heed my voice, residents of Dangwan Yuan. The Jia lie as easily as they breathe, and the Wang are bereft of even a small room to lie in. Even in years of great harvest, the Shui are blinded in the pursuit of gold, and not even a single engraving welcomes the Shi in 10 steps. The 4 great houses are in decline. Only bloodstains remain in the path of history Hongyuan has taken. Thus, Hongyuan shall no longer suffer of hierarchs. Its master needs a name still, however, a new title. The Lord of Hongyuan. All shall henceforth address me as Hong Lu, the Lord of Hongyuan. Much blood had been spilled already, yet red dew stained every dawn of Hongyuan crimson. No forgiveness did His Majesty bestow upon those who dare pursue selfish ends. As the sun transformed, as the moon waned, banners of Dagwan Yuan fell one by one. And while its night was bright still, nary a human cast a shadow in the light. Some decried him as a tyrant and a despot, for the metallic stench of blood was ever present in His Majesty's wake. Yet, the morning could have never come without the cost of bloodshed. His Majesty did not expel those who spoke honestly before him, and bestowed government posts to those who gave him sincere advice. The alleys were calm, yet no longer plagued by chill, and children's laughter echoed betwixt the narrow streets of the Machin jungle. Thus, some extol him as a merciful lord of benevolence, for glory and brilliance illuminated his forward path. Hong Lu, the Lord of Hongyuan. Though the muddy currents of the city may one day wash away his great deeds. Motorcycle jumpscare. What blessed Hongyuan during his brief existence was much like a dream. Thus, this chronicler shall rectify the name of this title, hitherto called Seng Cheng Lu, as per His Majesty's orders. Untitled it Hong Lu Meng, Dream of the Red Dewdrops. Ooh. And that is Hong Lu's story. I hope you enjoy my narration, even though it's been a little scuffed thanks to me pausing, getting confused by the words. Oh, wait, it's still going. Your Majesty, now that you have the throne, is it high time your health took precedence? You grasp at hollow dreams. I had no time to spare for myself. With this responsibility I have claimed, I have made good use of what I have learned thus far. I must seek wider, cast my eye towards new teachings. Shin, Mang, and the Psychoments, you will seek the masters of these techniques and bring them before me. Your Majesty, you mean prepare for a war of the wings. Okay, now that's actually it. Okay. Oh, Hong Lu, you silly little creature. And a little bit of a reward, very nice. How much? Do I have enough? No, I don't. Sad. Oh well. I'll get it later. Ooh, I can actually fully level him up. Nice. Oh, that's not gonna work. Perfect. Yeah. Instantly leveled up. Very nice. You love to see it. And then where should I get? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh, what? What happened to my? Huh? Oh, okay, there we go. That was such a long story. I think that's one of the oldest one I've seen. You know what? For now, just gonna go for this chick. Let's see how much. Not worth it actually. I'll just tough it up with her. Yep. Okay. Let's try to beat this dungeon with these sinners in this. And then finally go rest. Let's see. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Let's try with this one then, since I have a little rupture. So on level 40, that's perfectly fine. Ooh, that's a pretty massive dungeon. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I have 3 rupture and then a little extra. Maybe ring pointy Yisang might count depending on if I get lucky or not. So let's go. It's so hot in my room. I'm going to die sometime soon from heat stroke.
뛰어난 병사라도 적재적소에 쓰지 않으면 무위무능한다. 우선 전황부터 살피지.
전국 정도는 읽었다.
점 찍은 시비수에게 명한다. 이 앞에 숨진자 누구 하나 살려.
아르카나 빛! 흠차!
토끼를 본다. 저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘여. 길을 열어라. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
제압 대체율이 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 키프리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
I don't know why my hands are getting a little like. What's it called? Sword? Not a sword. Numb, yeah. Oh boy, I wonder what's happening.
떼어내주지.
정신 안 차릴 거야? 직원이 거의 반죽음 상태가 됐다고. 더 큰 사태로 번지기 전에 얼른 수습하는 게 좋겠어. 생각했던 것보다 아르카나들의 저항이
Who got staggered? Wow. I cannot believe you got staggered, Sinclair. Shaking my head.
차포잡이라. 예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋다.
과감한 판단이었어요.
깔끔하게 몰아주지 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네. 정말 멋진 활약이었어.
I wonder what the cost gonna help me with in here.
세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야.
Oh, and now I got this like scene permanently. Nice.
내일도
A voice one. 40, 40, 60. Okay, yeah, let's go this way. Try to get as much cost as possible.
내 명을 들은 시비수 결집이다.
너희는 잘 해낼 거야. 언제나 그랬듯이.
마감하지 못할
I'm also getting hungry.
언제나 그랬듯이. 너희들의 사랑의 힘이 빛의 힘이 저 어둡고 악한 아르카나들을 뒤흔들었어. 이대로면 승리도 시간 문제겠지?
토끼를 보았다.
아,
저 해충들을
여기선 이런 공격이
도려내라.
잘 먹히는군요.
묘야.
I wonder if this is what I'm gonna have to suffer when I have to fight him in this, the boss of that part. And I wonder what's gonna change from the other one.
망연한
Because
거란 것 가지고
the first one was
괜찮아
pretty simple.
가져왔어.
But this one is a little different.
고작 이 정도
Well, it should be a little
타격이
different.
첫 여정을 시작했을 때보다
Can I live with Papa Bungie, I guess?
매일 보아왔는데도
Although Papa Bungie almost kicks my ass. Whoops.
정의 이름으로.
이제야 완성되었나? 이제야 완성되었나?
옳다.
이제야 회사가
네.
정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어.
I'm glad that now I have this homeless flash art forever. Or at least until I get a new one.
언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식을 기다리며
Let's see.
고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
두루루루루, 두루두루루루루루.
자, 출발해 볼까요?
점 찍었네.
여긴 답답한데.
Oh,
싸우면 안
his attacks look so cool actually.
토끼를 맞았다. 저 해충들을
She's
도려내라.
insane. That looks like a blood.
묘야.
It's from the red effects. It look very bloody, yet it's rupture. Insane.
과감한 판단이었어요.
감기하듯이 말하지 좀 마시라니까.
그래도 완전 좋은 판단이었던 건 사실이네요. 사랑으로.
Come on, Yuseng. That was kind of underwhelming.
사실
점 찍은
마법
희비수에게며
소녀들은 항상 운영단에 시달리거든.
이 앞에 숨쉬는 자.
너희만 괜찮다면 혹시 우리를 도와서
Remind me tomorrow I'm probably gonna have to just spend all day grinding mirror dungeons.
내가 정말
Oh, that's gonna be so annoying.
나를 사랑한다. 그치?
깔끔하게 몰았군.
공격이었어.
약점을 잘 찌른 것 같네요.
점 찍었네.
무용하군요.
그쪽 방향이 아닐 텐데.
아, 여기선 이런 공격이 잘
악당
먹히는군요.
배치 성공.
I am getting
오늘도
sleepy
정말 멋진
now.
활약이었어. 내일도 꼭 불러주기야. 세상이 평화로워지는 건 기쁜 거야. 근데 내일도 지금처럼
Let's.
조용하려나?
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. This must be a tavern. This bar or an inn is bustling, and its patrons are energetically chattering away. They all seem to be in a rather good mood. A tree among the crowd is quite boisterously arguing and pointing fingers at each other. No, I don't understand why this is even a matter of dispute. A blade is a weapon made for cutting, and the right way to use a blade is to slash with it. You don't know what you're talking about. Stab a single point with all your might and your foe shall surely fail. You're both wrong. Your half-hearted cuts and stab won't do anything but piss them off. They'll be back on their feet immediately. Smack their skulls with the blunt end, hilt or the scabbard, and knock them down for good. Make them 2 days to get up. The trio appeared to be talking about something pretty serious, so we stopped to listen to their debate. They suddenly turned in our direction and called over to us. You there! Your band can clearly handle your weapons, am I wrong? Answer us. What is the best way to wield your sword? Of course, to slash is the best to use. Is the best way to use a blade, is it not? What should I say to that? Right. Slashing, slash ego, the way to go with a blade. Not true. Slash priest and blood all have their uses. I'll just do this because I want a slash ego. It's probably gonna benefit like 2 of my goodies. Wait, never mind. Only benefits. No, wait, yeah, it benefits 2. Okay, cool. Here! The loudest one guffaws, raising his cup full of liquor. I'm not claiming that other methods are inferior. I'm merely claiming that a blade, a weapon with an edge, is made to cut things. The other two nod in reluctant agreement. Well, if you're talking about the blade and the blade part only, sure. I suppose a decapitation is not so different from breaking the skull open. Ha! You've made my day, friend. Here, take this. The man who preached the superiority of slash pats you on the back and places something in your hands. Keep Froster healed, obtain.
검이 문제를 해결해주기도 합니다.
Slash power. Ooh, okay. Cool, that's pretty good. Okay, 3 more notes and we reach the boss.
사랑과 정의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
Alrighty, let's see.
저희를 헤아릴 수 없다면 그 용도를 고민하는
But I'm getting so sleepy. You know what? I kinda want tuna for dinner tonight. Just nice, delicious tuna. That's gonna be good.
길을 고작 이 정도 탕류에 허덕이라 저 해충들을
나랑 그랬을 거야.
And a dog is barking in the background.
그래도 완전 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
Poor dog. I wonder why it has a need to bark like that.
정의 이름으로 제압 개체에게 맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어. 티페리트.
That's right,
당연한 걸한
Venom.
것 가지고 효과는 미비하지만 모든 행동이 본의일일 수는 없는 거니까요.
Okay.
예상한 것보다 움직임이 더 좋구나.
다들 첫 여정을 시작했어요.
정말
강해지셨네요.
이제야
매일
회사가
보았는데도
정상으로 돌아갔네.
지금은
이번 제압은
감회가
끝이야.
새로워요.
너희들도 고생 많았어.
There we go.
너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
Oh, it. Hello, E.T. Welcome back.
고향의 노래를 부르고
To see,
있겠지.
I missed this part, but whatever. And to say that what is right and what is wrong in turn is in turn to say that this is wrong is right. Does it want my impression of these words? What is it talking about? Poise ego or slash ego? Let's go for poise. It's been going fine. I'm just getting a little sleepy, but it's okay. The blue letters slowly fade away and a new word appears in their place. Joy. The word stays there for a moment before transforming and falling to the floor. It transforms into an old and weathered bamboo hat. Rugged bamboo hat of tin. Yeah, I'm falling asleep, but I'm determined to see this through and all that. Let's see. Oh, stretch? Okay. I forgot to change the noise again, but... Wait, weird. It should have been a different stretch and icon. I wonder why it's not correct. Oh well.
장치에 긍정적인 알림이 들어왔어요.
Okay.
그런 기계 안 들여다봐도 딱 너희 완전 기세 등등이다.
Stretching complete. Now I'm gonna hydrate. And yeah, I'm probably gonna look in once I reach him.
불길 속으로.
I'll have to get some. Yep, I have stretch and hydrated. I have look. I have like stretching. What? What? Why are the alerts all weird? What? Here you go, E.T. Good girl. Thank you for reminding me to stretch and hydrate. Why are all the alerts like weird all of a sudden? All of the sounds are gone. What? That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know why. I'll have to fix that later. I don't have the time or the energy for it.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네. 이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티피리트, 너도. 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네.
Oh, I think I know why.
휴식을
Maybe
기다리며 고향의 노래를 부르고 있겠지.
this might be why. I don't know. Ooh, that'd be hell yeah! I love anything vampire. As a vampire myself, of course I do. Let's see, refresh. Had to wait, sure. Is there anything here? I love Yu-Gi-Oh cards, just cause they're nice. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I would love a vampire Yu-Gi-Oh card. Thank you very much. Feel free to take a risk here. You'd like a chance meeting. Please place that on the desk. Let's see here. I can fuse gifts, but I don't have a lot of them. Luckily, I'm not. Sinclair's about to die. I just noticed. Well, I guess I'll have to replace his ass with a potential man. Okay. Okay, let's go and try to. I'm gonna need bleed? Oh no, I don't have a lot of bleed actually. Oh, damn it. Well, fuck, I guess I'm gonna have to either tough this out or die. Or like restart from the beginning, I guess. Oh yeah, sure. But I don't think I can get support units right now. But yeah, I would like that. Yeah, send. Although I don't think I can do it right now. I need to like still send it, yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna try it without too much bleed. I think the only source of bleed I have is yeah, but like there's not like a save point in this one per se. So the thing behind him is
모노리스입니다. 김사갓에게 힘을 부여한 시점에서
sinking. Ooh.
심상 안에 숨어들었던
Yep,
것이
and I'm doing rupture, which is probably also a terrible idea.
이 저택은 분명 에스사를 떠나기 전 마지막으로 맡으셨던 이 참상. 여태껏 이 참상의 기억이 우도의 발목을 부여잡고 있던 것입니다. 하지만
There's beginning to wail in Engdu's eyes. Again, something murmurs in my head. Is this bamboo-headed Kim's past? A somber voice, drenched with woe, echoes in my head.
명예라는 것을 가졌던 때가 잠시 있었다. 청렴한 권리 앞에는 누구나 악한 마음을 갖고 다가가는 자가 있었고, 그 마술을 나의 검으로 뿌리친다는 호위무사라는 일감이. 하지만 그저 청렴하기만 했던 인물은 언제나 세간의 먹잇감이 될 뿐이고.
Hello, Mr. Kim. So nice to meet you.
이미 타락할 대로 타락한 탐관오리들의 마술을 막아내기에 나는 역부족일 뿐이었다. 결국 부러진 마음을 끌어안고
Okay.
들과 함께
I'll let you.
떠날 수밖에.
I'll let you after I win or lose this one.
임무를 완수하지 못한 나의 명예는 그곳에 함께 두고 왔다. 있을 것을 잃고 이곳저곳을 돌아다니며 지치는 나의 동료들과 나를 믿고 떠나온 이들의 신뢰도 조금씩 떨어지고 나는 바라만 갔다.
Okay.
임무를 완수하지 못한 내가 정말 이들을 이끌 수는 있는 걸까? 적어도 안정된 삶을 살 수 있게 도우지 않으면.
Okay.
하지만 그런 마음으로 얻은 초대장은 도리어 모두를 나는 결국 임무도 명예도 친우도 모두
Oh, he's so disappointed.
또다시 그때와 같은 모습을 재현하고.
The boys continued to murmur, but it had evolved into nothing but a low growl, a quiet and incoherent rumbling. I can't help but feel a bit of sympathy at his suffocatingly painful past. But that's exactly why we have to face him, to free him from this distortion. Guys, we're putting an end to this right here, right now.
네. 이 이후는 없겠다는 느낌이 강하게 드는군요.
Aangdu's grown far too agitated to function properly in this battle. It's all up to us now. Alrighty, let's fight this creature. Let's see how it goes. Let's see. Ooh, almost like 60% more health than the first fight. Gains poison, inflicts bleed, and paralyze. Okay, gotta be careful with the blue one. Well, specifically with what's the name of this? Paralyzer. Okay. Slay. Yes, queen. And overthrow. Okay. Damn, 3 new abilities. Holy shit. When taking sinking, gain defense level down next turn. Huh. Wait, sinking seems to be good. Why did you suffer with sinking? Is there anything else bad about it besides that? Oh hell yeah, skill tree for this guy. I don't even know what Honglu. Oh, yeah, long stream. And also, I'm probably gonna have to do a little ad break real quick. But yeah, let's see if we get there before the ad break. 2 normal coins and 2 indestructible coins. Interesting. Oh, that's such a cool fucking like animation. Let's see. Thank you very much for following. Hello there. Ooh, we're at 50 followers already. Holy, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, good stream today. Absolutely. How nice. I never expected to reach 50 followers in here. That's cool.
주군께서는 사소한 실수로 책 잡지 아니하시니 너무 긴장하지 말고 임하게.
Oh, okay. Hi. Thank you for popping in, Akuma Kanashi. I see. I hope you've been enjoying my rambling and absolutely tragic gameplay. Oh yeah, the alert plays twice for some reason. Let's see here, Mr. Potential. I'm just gonna upset you with this. Oh yeah, let's check if there's anything new here. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Oh, oh, E.T., you wanna click? Here you go, E.T. Good girl. Let's see. Nope, no new abilities. Okay. Okay, so one of my friends told me I would not... What was it? Oh, I just said it earlier. Let me see here. Survive, no enjoy. Let's see here. I'm not ready for the blah blah blah. You're not ready to deal with 3 turns of bamboo-headed Kim. Okay, so it is... Yeah, I fixed it. I think I had like a weird alert thingy. So now it works. I think, yeah. Anyway. I'm not ready for 3 turns of him. So that makes me think that there's something going on. It makes me think that the 3rd turn is gonna be torture in some way or another. Also, throw the sword is skill 1, right? Okay, it's not too bad. I'll have to sacrifice that one. Ooh. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna... Oh, that's not gonna work actually. Okay, well. Let's see if we can heal him before he absolutely obliterates us then. Ooh. Okay, okay. It's gonna be really funny if like a... Holy shit! What? Oh, that's so cool! They just comboed together? Oh, that's so fucking cool. That's... Oh, that got me so hyped. You have no idea how hyped that got me. That's so cool. And he staggered. Ooh, look at that. It's gonna be so funny if I beat him without struggling. Well, yeah. I don't know. I guess like me just getting to talk to you all just made me, you know. The HUD, that skills from one will double open attacks if the coin is ready. If I'm not... Oh, that's amazing. That's so cool. And luckily, I am building a Rupture team, so I'm gonna be full of Heisho IDs. Oh, damn! Wow, what a cool skill, though. Sadly for you, you are gone. So that was not difficult at all. Yeah, yeah. I think my IDs just helped me completely run through him. I was so worried. The dungeon. After a grueling battle, and as we finally managed to cram Bamboo-Headed King to his knees. Like a mirage, the phantoms of Ego began to fall apart. The monolith had already left the phantoms of Ego and was back at the center of the office. Just as the office began to resemble the one we had walked into, the radio I carried began to buzz again. Oh, okay, actually, I'm just gonna snooze it real quick for like 5 minutes so we finish this. TikTok.
힘든 싸움이 끝난 지 얼마나 됐다고. 잘도
Very funny, Dante. Yeah, that's what you do all the time, Ishmael. Well, she asked me to.
좋아, 이제 진짜 시간이 얼마 안 남았어. 모노리스가 잠시 안정화된 것 같으니까 그걸 잠그는 방법을 말해줄게. 늦으면 그 뒤틀린 환상체가 되어버리니 정화, 신속, 알겠지?
엄청 무서운 상황 같은데 말이 참 가벼운 양반이구만.
Indeed. I followed the radio's instructions and reached out to the monolith with my palms. Oh, some light came out of it when I reached out with my fingers. The voice coming from the radio was pretty nonchalant about all this, but it almost sounded like she could see exactly what I was looking at.
거기서 아래로 쭉. 이제 왼쪽으로 천천히 움직여.
I couldn't help but wonder if I was doing this right. But I still followed her directions and drew a trail of light with my hand over the monolith. The shimmering black tendrils began to withdraw from bamboo-headed Kim's body. Maybe the distortion is withdrawing too.
좋아, 수치는 안정범위로 돌아왔어요, 탐정님.
Detective? I am Professor.
자꾸 탐정님이라고 하네. 옛날 호칭 입에 붙어가지고.
Oh, wait, does she knows me? Was Dante a detective before all this? Is this a Devil May Cry reference? Sounds like she's reporting to someone else on the other side of this communication. Oh, okay. That would make sense too.
잘해줬어, 버스 친구들. 곧 LCA가 거기로 갈 거니까 조금만 기다려.
Huh? LCA? Not that rude after team lady from earlier?
자, 아무튼 지금까지 LCD 소속 뒤틀림 전담반 에즈라였습니다. 교신 끝.
LCD Distortion Task Force Ezra over and out. The radio shut off before any of us had the chance to say anything. Again. And not 5 seconds later...
뭐가 이렇게 우르르 들어와?
LCA 특수작전팀이군요.
Right. The item is... They have some freaky ass outfits, not gonna lie. Well, looks like our job here is done. I didn't even have to say anything. Not that they could hear me anyway, before the uniformed troops marched in and started attaching various tools to the monolith.
저게 뭔 소리냐?
아, 그를 말하는 것이라면 모노리스의 옆에
오라! 어디 가셨는가?
약 3분 전 앵도라는 자가 소파 뒤로 끌고 가는 것을 목격했다.
Haha. Didn't I ask you to tell us if you noticed something important going on in the background?
동일한 상황이 다시 오면 보고하도록 하겠습니다.
That's when I noticed that the LCA agents were growing visibly uneasy. Oh? And when that agent ran over and kicked over the sofa,
앵두양,
there was Engdu, her arms tightly wrapped around bamboo-headed Kim, her hand holding a blade that dug deep into her mentor's flesh.
당신이 얼마나 아픈 과거를 가졌는지 내가 소상히 알 수는 없지요. 하지만 그것이 진우를 베어넘기는 응당의 이유가 될 수는 없지 않습니까?
Ah, this stupid bitch.
그는 제정신이 아니지 않았는가?
아기가 되어 자신을 잃었다면 그 역시 내 손으로 끝을 내야. 아니지. 아니야. 사실 전부 변명밖에 되지 않아. 애초에 우두가 초대장이니 뭐니 하는 이상한 것을 들고 오지 않았더라면, 애초에 에스사에서 도망 나오게 된 원인이 되지 않았더라면.
Bruh.
그래요. 그대.
Oh, no way.
이제 좀 선명해.
Oh, no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is she listening to Angela? Oh, no. Just me to start. Mersault! Knock Miss Engdu out! Mersol struck on go hard before the LCA agents even had the chance to do anything. Oh, I thought she was gonna distort too. Holy.
명령대로 처리했습니다.
Thank you.
내가 지금 뭘 본 거야?
Was that caused by the monolith's influence too?
그렇다고 볼 수 있죠. 모노리스는 제대로 봉인했지만 남은 영향력이 파고들었던 것 같습니다.
저기 거기서 수치가 확 튀어 올랐었는데?
The radio began buzzing all on its own again. Okay.
LC구나. 저는 LCD의 에즈라.
상황을 설명하겠습니다.
나도 말 끊을 거야. 나도 상황 다 알아먹었거든. 거기 2명 다 있죠? 그냥 우리 쪽으로 2분 다 데려오세요.
그러니까 작전상 회수 대상은
Mersault did commit assault. What a lad.
딱딱하게 굴지 말고.
오히려 이미 모델을 시작해서 필요한 영역을 갑니다.
Okay, you want another click? There you go. Good girl.
저희 탐정님 아니 LCD 팀장님이 다
Detective.
책임진다고 했어요.
I wonder who this detective is.
애초에 그 모노리스 저랑 탐정님이 회수해왔던 거랑 똑같은 물건이라고요. 그리고 둘 다 도서관의 생환자고 둘 다 뒤틀림이 되다가 풀려난 것도 뒤틀릴 수 있어서
Oh, so they were in the library. Interesting.
뭐야? 그러면 얘네 뭐 끌려가서 인체 실험 뭐 그런 거 당하는 거 아니야?
요즘 T사에서 사람들이 잡혀간다느니 하는 워낙 흉흉한 소문이 많은 건 아는데 그런 실종 사건이랑 우리가 하는 일이랑 붙여서 생각하지는 말아줬으면 좋겠는걸? 그리고 어차피 뒤틀림이 진행되어봐야 죽을 뿐이고 이대로 두고 가면 흑운애나 엄지가 들이닥칠지 어떻게 알아?
그것도 그렇긴 하네.
아무튼 둘 다 데려오세요.
일단 회수 조치하겠습니다.
I like these suits. They're really cool. The call dropped. The agents swarmed around the pair, bound them, and disappeared out of the door. All of it was done in one fluid, practice motion. I don't know when it happened, but they'd already retrieved the monolith when that LCA agent picked up LCD's call.
그럼 이제 상황 종료인가?
I guess so.
경고. 관리자는 빠른 철수를 요구합니다.
Just probably 20 minutes more.
향할 테니
Just a little more to finish this and then I don't know, do another pull or something, maybe. Another 10 pull. Just for fun.
중지 다음엔 엄지인가. 그 꼰대들이 어떤 낯짝을 지을지 궁금하고.
그럴 일을 만들지 말라고 경고하는 거 아닌가요?
조정. 이미 작전을 수행한 시점에
그렇겠네요. 괜찮은 건가요? 이렇게 엄지까지 건드려도
무관. 어차피 림버스 컴퍼니는 적을 친구를 적으로 두는 형국입니다.
A foe is a friend and a friend is a foe for Limbus company. Fair enough.
먼저 퇴출하겠습니다.
With that cryptic message, the LCA agent quickly withdrew from the scene. He knows something, but won't tell us what it is. At least that was the impression I got from the way he spoke. I came to meet so many departments of the company in such quick succession. The LCA, the LCD, and the LCCA. An old question arose once again, something I'd forgotten as we kept ourselves busy with the missions we've carried out so far. I really don't know much about this company I'm working for. And there's this mysterious Herman and the equally puzzling Demian. Maybe in the grand scheme of things, I really don't know anything. Maybe what I know amounts to nothing more than a pinch of knowledge available to the powers that be. I thought we were pretty deep into our journey, but I was starting to feel that in the far future, If I were to look back on the records of this journey, we wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. Also at starting, so I'm gonna do a little break and I'll be back, okay? Be right back. Mwah. Alrighty, and we are back. I'm pretty sure. Hello. Okay, let's continue where we left off. I was starting to feel that, in the far future, if I were to look back on the records of this journey, we wouldn't even be 10 pages into the book. I began walking back to the bus with the sinners, my head further mired in confusion.
그 짧은 시간에 별별 사람 다 만나본 것만 같은 기분이 들어.
그래도 저는 이 회사가 어떻게 돌아가고 있었는지
I love how like the
개그만
color is
있어서
drained from their
좋았던 것 같네요.
sprites too. That's such a cool attention to detail. Once we returned to the bus, the seniors each began chattering away about what had just happened.
앵두 씨나 김 작가님은 앞으로 어떻게 되시는 걸까요?
우리가 알 수 있는 일은 아니다. 같은 회사의 부서라곤 하지만 실제로 우리가 알 수 있는 건 에즈라라는 사람의 목소리뿐 아니었다.
그러다면 설마 정말로 생체실?
Oh, the
그렇게 쉽게
Quixote, you.
시작되진 않아. 그 사람도 그냥 소문은 소문일 뿐이라고 했잖아.
I'm glad Gregor is level-headed at least. Gregor furrowed his brows as though some unpleasant memories of the past began flooding in. He dug into his pockets for a cigarette. There's LCD, but LCA just seems really out of place. Even when compared to other departments, it's like they're from a completely different company. As we made our way back to the bus, I slowly began to organize my thoughts on everything that's happened. I did know that it wasn't the most productive thing for me to do. Faust, you're not gonna answer any of my questions, are you?
죄송합니다. LCB 부서 외의 내용을 언급하는 것은 지금으로선 힘들겠습니다.
관리자나 수감자나 조급함이 없으면 아무래도 이 버스에 탑승할 자격이 없는 것만 같군.
Virgilius sighed as he muttered, He must have seen me burrowing my clock head in my palms.
당신의 여정 속에는 반드시 의문에 대한 해답이 있습니다, 단테. 어차피 따라가다 보면 마주할 것을 빨리 들춰낼 필요가 있습니까? 그리고
Virgilius's gaze fixed for a brief moment, slightly above my head. Oh, that's fine. I've already put other people to sleep with my stream. I wouldn't mind if you just fall asleep to it. If you need, just listen. Close your eyes and drift off. I'll put you to sleep just fine. That gives me an idea. Why don't I finish off the stream by reading you a bedtime story? Just, everyone who wants to listen to one. It'd be nice, I could read one. Virgilius' gaze fixed for a brief moment slightly above my head. I wonder if he's looking at my flame.
아닙니다. 어쩌면 나도 점점 조급함이라는 것에 물들어가는 걸지도.
Yeah,
따라가다 보면 알게 될 것을.
I think today's a good day to read a bedtime story now that I think about it. Virgilius coughed, muttered something incomprehensible to himself, then turned away from me. It was clear that he had no intention of continuing this exchange.
출발하지, 카론.
기다렸어.
Okay,
부릉부릉 시간.
broom broom time.
T사의 유명한 언덕.
The famous heights of T-Corp. So, the bus took off once again, sometimes bustling, sometimes dead silent. Oh yeah, if you have any bedtime story suggestions, leave them and I might read that one. Oh, and I think that's the end of the Intervallo. Hell yeah. Now we can actually get to Canto 6 next time.
오늘 부끄럽지 않았습니다. 의를
Hell
다할 수 있는
yeah.
걸 일조하였으니 내일은 더 떳떳이 살아갈 수 있겠군요.
The heartbreaking Canto 6. Hell yeah. Okay, we did it. So nice. And now let's get some of this. Okay, I should only need a few more. Aw, that's fine. I'll just choose one if there's no suggestions. Alrighty. Now let me do another roll to determine if I do a 10 pull or not. Again. And not 20. Holy, okay, let's do a 10 pull, I guess. Are you ready? I'm gonna do a 1 pull first in the other banner, and then I'll do a 10 pull. And then I'll read a nice bedtime story. Let's see what we get. Let's do a normal, this one. Okay. Ishmael. And then, let's see here. I kinda need Rodeo now, think about it, so... Let's do a 10 pull in this banner. Oh! Oh. See? That is the luck. I rolled. If I get a good roll, it's almost guaranteed that I'm gonna get also a good like thing in the gacha. That's just how it works. Like, you see? Let's see what we get. We got a 1 5-star. Oh, sorry. I'm thinking normal gacha logic here.
안녕하세요.
Oh my fucking god. Mariachi Sinclair. Ooh.
잘했군. 이제 진짜 치장이란 게 무엇인지 직접 보여주도록.
Oh.
기대한다.
Oh. Okay. I wanted Heisho, but she's so hot. I don't mind. I'm happy. I'm happy for this. I'm happy. They made Audis hot. That's how good this one is, like them. Okay, I'll do another roll and see what do we get there. Let's see here. Should I continue? No. Okay, no, it's not gonna be good. So hey, I'll take my wins. Hell yeah. Creamer. Oh yeah, true. Look at. Let's go solve this Creamer. Yeah. Oh yeah, let me add you now, Io. No, I'm about to. Yeah. Let me add you to my friends now, so we can be friends. And I can steal your... what's it called? And I can steal your thingies. Ah, you're finally ordering my hair. Hell yeah. Okay, I think that sent you a friend request. It's great. Now that I think about it. I shall be the sole absolute lord of Creamer. Oh, Creamer is such a funny thing. Feasting my night. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Give it to me. Let me add you too. Let's all be friends, shall we? Yeah. That's also why I like Creamer. It's just such a funny word. Feasting my eyes on my creamers in the night streets does wonder for the fatigue. It's amazing. Ah, that's great. Oh hey, I'm getting new boxes. Saying the tip. Let's see here. And have wing beats words. Oh my. See. Mead and the tip word. Let's see here. Let me see if I have the tip word. Because there's a perfect one. like this one. The existence of this tip is no different from that of mine. Mead is the word? Oh, okay. And then Sinclair's is the one. Okay. The sentence for Sinclair. Okay, let me see if I have meat first. Meat. I don't think I have meat. Feast? Oh my god. But I think, no, I don't have meat sadly, but Creamer is still good. It's not like that's beautiful. That's just amazing. That's great. Okay. I also wanted to check. Oh yeah. How it is. Barber of La Mancha Land. She does. Oh, she's a bleed unit, huh? Interesting. I do want to build a bleed team at some point, but oh, blooding scissor blade. Cool. The design pattern. Okay, so here's the thing. Regalia lore in regards to Limbus Company. I downloaded the game, started playing, and then I opened the game to create my account, and then life happened and I couldn't touch it until like a few months ago. And I had no idea. That it had been 2 years since it released. I was like, oh yeah, Limbus. That game like released a year ago, right? And my friend was like, no, it's 2 years ago. And I was like, huh? It's been that long? And the FOMO was so big that I just... Really? That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna add you to Akuma. Let me just look you up here. There we go. Other friend. The other friend is... What's it called? The other friend thing is very like clunky. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah, New Sinclair too. From what I've seen, one of the worst IDs in the game. Okay, well. Oh yeah, the chick. Let me see. The bias you got. Okay, so let's see here. So this is Akuma's, right? I guess this mistake will cost the thumb its honor. Okay. Time killing time, very nice. And then for yours, wait. Oh wait, I think I need to search you again. Yeah, I know that's Akuma's, but I think I need to search you specifically again. Only you already accepted me, cause I don't... Or which one's yours? Like, I don't know. Cause it's neither of these two, right? Oh, no, wait. No, this is Akuma's, yeah. Okay. Because I have... Wait, no, never mind. That's not Akuma's. That's someone else's. They just have the same one. So this is Akuma's. Wait, what? Huh. Wait, did I know that you? That's weird. Could have sworn I did. Huh. Yeah, I know, but... Huh. Let's see. Oh yeah, here's your ID. Yeah, okay. Let me... Should be here now. Okay, friends. Oh yeah, there you are. So you have Honglu, of course. You have Honglu. Oh, my... Oh, there. Okay. And then Honglu. And then this chick. And then Honglu. And then Honglu. The company? Okay, let me see. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Okay, you sound good. Oh my... Oh, yep. It's just full of Honglu and Yisang. Okay, buddy. I can feel the thirst in this one. Oh, I can feel the thirst. It's insane. Makes sense, yeah. You have variety. I don't. Have I ever put anything in my company? I don't think I put any company here. Let me just solve that real quick. Actually, let's see here. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's fair. The Regalia Company in this case. Sorry, Michelle, I won't be using you. Or maybe I will, who knows. Let me see. Okay. Here you go, another play kitty. Good girl. Yeah, you know what? I've grown pretty attached to Potential Man. I'll just add him. Even through everything, I trust in Potential Man. Oh yeah, you're hot. You're getting at it. And then Gregor, and then I have one last spot. Oh yeah, Faust. Mao Faust. There we go. And Sinclair, fair enough, yeah. I got a lot more units now. Oh, I'm sorry. Try to sleep now. I'll get ready to read a bedtime story soon. There's a lot of Dante's notes I need to read too, but for now, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. The funny thing about some shower, or I guess like from what I've seen, is that like the canto where you know, Canto 6 like is the best one for him, which is really funny. But yeah, I think there's nothing else I can do here, so I'm going to... Oh yeah, let me check my... Okay. Oh wait, not here. I have 252, okay. Okay, sounds good, yeah. You can do that, it's decently... Oh yeah, it's Optite level 4, so it should be pretty useful. Are the, like, just by me putting them in my company, that just makes them... makes you able to use them as support units, right? If that's the case, I'm probably gonna put the best ones I can get. But yeah. Like, I think that's how it works, right? Like, now you can use them just because they're in my company. And also, I think that's it, yeah. Playlist. Oh, that's loud. Alrighty, there we go, yep. Now, time to close this thingy and... go for a story before sleeping. Okay. Let's see here. Does any of you have any story you like? Like a bedtime one for me to read? Kind of like slightly customary at this point for me to read in some streams. Unless it's a reading stream, because I just spent the entire stream reading, and at that point I'm way too tired to read anything else. Should probably move this here to... Let's see here. Well, that didn't work. There we go. Now that we have no Limbus, I put this thing here. Well, regardless, I am very glad that I was able to get to finish this 3 weeks, like just in craving. Like to finish it was not particularly fun. Okay. Let's see. Why don't I read? Thinking. Oh, I could read The Three Daughters and The Boy Who Vanished. It's been a while since I've read that one. Sure. Okay, to end the stream, I'm just gonna read something and then go to sleep. Well, actually, go to eat dinner afterwards. And that's gonna be it for me. Very productive stream. Almost 4 hours. Maybe I'll reach the 4 hours with this, who knows. But anyway, sit down, relax, and if you want, I guess, if you want to stay for the reading, I'll be reading now, so yeah. Let me begin with this story. The Three Daughters and the Boy Who Vanished. A story to help some sleep. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there lived a very rich nobleman who had a wonderful baby boy. The night before his son was born, the father had a dream. He dreamed that the only way his son would reach adulthood would be if the child's feet never touched the earth until he was 12 years old. Great care was taken that this should be avoided, and only trustworthy nurses were hired to look after the child. As the years passed, he was always diligently guarded. Sometimes he was carried in his nurse's arms. Sometimes the servants carried him in a chair, but the boy's feet never touched the ground. So it passed until the child was nearly 12 years old. Now, when the child's 12th birthday drew near, the father began to plan a magnificent feast to celebrate his son's release. One day, while the preparations were in progress, a frightful noise, followed by the most unearthly yells, shook the castle. In her terror, the nurse dropped the child and ran to the window. At that very instant, the noise stopped. On turning around to pick the boy again, imagine her alarm when she found him no longer there. With a cry, she realized that the child's feet had touched the floor, and now the child was gone. Hearing her screams and wails, all the servants of the castle ran to her. The father soon followed, asking, "What is the matter? What has happened? Where is my son?" The nurse, trembling and weeping, told of the boy who vanished, and so soon before his 12th birthday. No words can describe the anguish of the father's heart. He sent servants in every direction to hunt for the boy. He gave orders. He begged. He threw money left and right. He promised everything, anything, if only his son might be brought back to him. Search was made immediately, but no trace of the boy could be found. He had vanished as completely as if he had never existed. Many years later, The unhappy nobleman learned that in one of the most beautiful rooms of the castle, each night at midnight's footsteps, as if someone were waking up and down the halls, and dismal cries and groans were heard. Anxious to follow up on the matter, for he thought it might in some way give a clue as to the whereabouts of his lost son, he made it known that a reward of 300 gold pieces would be given to anyone who would watch for one entire night in the haunted room. Many were willing, but did not have the courage to stay till the end. For at midnight, when they heard dismal groans and footsteps coming closer and closer, they would shriek and run away rather than risk their lives for 300 pieces of gold. The poor father was in despair and knew not how to discover the truth of this dark mystery. Now, close to the castle there lived a widow, a miller by trade, who had 3 daughters. The family was very poor and hardly earned enough to meet their daily needs. When they heard of the midnight noises in the castle and the promised rewards of 300 pieces, the eldest daughter said, "Ah, we are so very poor. Surely we have nothing to lose. We might try to earn these 300 gold pieces by staying in the room for one night. I should like to try, mother, if you let me." The mother hardly knew what to say. She was worried, of course, because she had heard of the terrible noises that had frightened so many others away. But when she thought of their poverty and the difficulty they had day to day in setting food on the table, she gave permission for her eldest daughter to remain for one night in the haunted room. And so the daughter went to the castle to ask the nobleman's consent. "Have you really the courage to wait for a whole night in a room haunted by ghosts?" said the nobleman. "Are you sure you're not afraid, my good girl?" "I am willing to try and can start this very night," said the eldest daughter. "I only ask you to give me some food to cook for my supper, for I am very hungry." Orders were given that she would be supplied with everything she wanted to eat, and indeed enough food was given to her, not for one supper, but for 3. With the food, some dry firewood, and a candle, she entered the room. She first lit the fire and put on her saucepans. Then she laid the table and made the bed. This filled up the early part of the evening. The time passed so quickly that she was so surprised to hear the clock strike 12. At the last stroke, footsteps, as if of someone walking, shook the room, and dismal groans filled the air. The frightened girl ran from one corner to the other, but could see no one. But the footsteps and the groan only got louder. Suddenly, a young man approached. Sorry, I tend to yawn a lot when I'm reading. A young man appeared. He approached her and asked, "For him is this food cooked?" Startled, she said, "For myself." The gentle face of the stranger saddened. Then he asked, "And this table, for whom is it laid?" After a moment she said, "For myself." The brow of the young man clouded over, and the beautiful blue eyes filled with tears, and he asked once more, "And this fire, for whom have you built it?" "For myself," replied she. Tears fell from his eyes as he waved his arms and vanished. The next morning, she told the nobleman all that had happened in the room, but without mentioning the painful impressions her answer seemed to make on the stranger. She, gratefully received the 300 golden crowns for having stayed the whole night through in the haunted room. The father was thankful to have at least heard something that might possibly lead to the discovery of his son. On the following day, the second daughter, having been told by her sister what to expect and how to answer the stranger, went to the castle to offer her services and to earn another 300 gold pieces. The nobleman agreed, and she was provided with everything she might want. Without loss of time, she entered the room, lit the fire, put on the saucepans, spread a white cloth upon the table, made the bed, and waited for the hour of midnight. When the young stranger appeared and asked, "For whom is this food prepared? For whom is the table laid? For whom is the fire built?" she answered as her sister had bidden her to do, "For me, for myself only." As on the night before, tears ran down his face, he waved his arms and disappeared. Next morning she told the nobleman all that had happened in the room, except the sad impressions her answer seemed to make upon the stranger. The 300 gold pieces were given to her, and she went home. On the third day, the youngest daughter wanted to try her fortune. Now, the widow dreaded to expose her youngest daughter to any danger, but as the two elder ones had succeeded in staying in the room and bringing home 300 gold pieces each, she allowed her to take the chance. So with the instructions from her two elder sisters as to what she should expect and what she should say, and with the nobleman's consent and abundant provisions, she entered the haunted room. Having lit the fire, put on the saucepans, laid the table and made the bed, she waited with hope and fear for the midnight hour. As 12 o'clock struck, the room was shaken by the footsteps of someone who walked up and down, and the air was filled with cries and groans. The girl looked everywhere, but no living being could she see. Suddenly there stood before her a young man. He pointed at the table and asked, "For whom have you prepared this food?" Now, her sisters had told her exactly what to expect and what to say. But when she looked into the sad eyes of the stranger, she felt confused and was silent. "Well, you do not answer me. For whom is the food prepared?" he asked impatiently. Still confused, she stuttered, I prepared it for myself, but you too are welcome to it." At these words, he grew more relaxed. "And this table, for whom is it to spread?" "For myself," said the girl, and then she added, "unless you will honor me by being my guest." A smile brightened his face. "And this fire, for whom have you built it?" "For myself. But you are welcome to sit by it with me." He clapped his hands for joy and replied, "Ah, yes, that's right. I accept the invitation with pleasure. But please wait for me. I must first thank my kind friends for the care they have taken of me." At that moment, a deep opening appeared in the middle of the floor. The youth descended into the hole. She, anxious to see what lay below the floor, followed him, careful that he would not notice. Thus they both reached the bottom. Down below, a new world opened itself before her eyes. To the right flowed a river of liquid gold. To the left rose high mountains of solid gold, and in the center lay a large meadow covered with millions of flowers. The young stranger went on, and the girls behind him followed unnoticed. As he went, The young man saluted the field flowers as old friends. They came to a forest where the trees were all of gold. Many birds flew around him, perching on his head and shoulders. While he spoke to and petted each one, the girl quietly broke off a branch from one of the golden trees and hid it as a remembrance of this strange golden land. Leaving the forest of gold, they reached a wood where all the trees were of silver. Animals of various kinds crowded around the youth. He spoke to each one and stroked and petted him. Meanwhile, the girl broke off a branch of silver from one of the trees. When the young stranger had said goodbye to all his friends, he returned by the paths he had come. Arriving at the foot of the opening to the castle room, he began to rise, she coming silently after. Up they went higher and higher until they reached the opening to the room in the castle. The floor closed up behind them without a trace. The girl returned to her place by the fire, where she was sitting when the young man approached. "All my farewells have been spoken," said he. "Now we can have supper." She hastened to place upon the table the food she had prepared before, and sitting side by side in front of the fire, they supped together. When they had finished, he said, "Now it is time to rest." He lay down on the bed, and the girl placed by his side the gold and silver branches she had picked in the sparkling world below the floor. In a few moments, he was sleeping peacefully. Then she settled comfortably in a soft chair beside him, pulling a fluffy throw blanket over her. The next day, the sun was already high in the sky, and yet the girl had not come out of the room to give an account of what had happened. The nobleman became impatient, pacing the floor and worrying about what might have happened to the girl. At last, he determined to go and see for himself what had happened. Picture to yourself his surprise and joy when, on entering the haunted chamber, he saw his long-lost son sleeping on the bed, while beside him sat the widow's gentle youngest daughter. At that moment the son awoke. The father, overwhelmed with joy, summoned the attendants of the castle to rejoice. Then the young man saw the two branches of gold and silver. Oh, sorry, motorcycle jump scare again. Then the young man saw the two branches of gold and silver, and said with astonishment to the girl, "What do I see? Did you follow me down there? Know that these two branches will make a splendid palace for our future dwelling." Thereupon, he took the branches and threw them out the window. Immediately, there appeared a magnificent palace made entirely of gold and trimmed with silver. There, they lived happily as man and wife, the nobleman's son and the miller's youngest daughter, forever after. The end, and good night. Thank you very much for watching my stream. It's been a pleasure to have you all here. I hope it was fun and entertaining and that, well, I helped you get a little sleepy at least. That's gonna be it for me today. I'm just gonna start playing some music to end the stream. And that will be all. Thank you E.T., thank you Io, and thank you Akuma. I had a lot of fun talking to you three. Hope to see you again in the future. Have a good night, okay? Bye bye.